Right, I believe the ads have finished. Oh, hi, Abby. You came back just as I came back. I think I remember your favorite Pokemon game, so I have a feeling it's gonna be the same generation. But I'm running out of Pokemon questions. Oh god, my glasses are all fogging up. I don't even know why I'm not that warm. It's actually really cold today. I woke up this morning, finishing a few chapters of Crown of Midnight. Such a good ending. And yeah, I literally I had the blanket up to like here, and I was just kind of reading with my hands out the blanket. It was only like 15-20 minutes, but my god, my fingers were like frozen after that. So we had to turn the heating on. I'm gonna take this in a new direction exactly because of that. The gen with the best Pokemon was 2. You think so? 2. I guess you got the baby Pokemon in Gen 2, didn't you? Speaking of baby Pokemon, we got a Togetic here. Yeah, I do love this feature that you can send all your Pokemon out. But yeah, I've missed this game, so I thought if we go back, we can always do some raids and stuff later if we get enough. If we get people joining who want to do raids or a full team of ogre ousting or anyone wanting to do like a battle or something, we can definitely go back to Scarlet and Violet. But I was like, I feel like playing Legends Arceus today. Diesel, Swinub, Ariados, Ladybird, Mischievous, Mareep, so many amazing ones. That's true, I do really like the Mareep line. I have so many shiny Mareep because I was like, well, it's easy to spot and it's just very cute. Too bad the story itself wasn't as good. I hate the Radio Tower and Lake of Rage sections. Yeah, I agree with that. It was also cool though how you could go back to Kanto as well. It would be cool if one day technology was able to like extend so you could have all the all the Pokemon regions in like one game, but I know that's like impossible. If they can't even fit in all the Pokemon anymore, there's no way they're gonna fit in all generations. That would be so cool though. I wonder if we'll ever find out how all the regions relate to each other. But yeah, no, Gen 2. I think Gen 2 is probably my second favourite. Gen 3, I will probably have to go for my favourite. Just because it's my favourite. And there's so many of my favourite Pokemon as well. And if I remember right, Gen 3... They introduced the Dark type in Gen 3 or Gen 2? I want to say Gen 3 because a lot of Dark type Pokemon in that I really, really like Absol and the Poochyena line. I can't remember for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna travel. I wish you could play Legends Arceus with a few. Oh, Gen 2, Umbreon and Sneasel and Houndour. Yeah, Houndour popped into my head and then I doubted for a second if it was Gen 1 or Gen 2. But no, I think you are. I mean, and no, you're right because you probably know that better than I do. Ooh. Alright, I have to remember all my controls again. um if we head up to Firespit Island, we can maybe actually no. We'll start here and then we'll go up and around, I think. Yeah, I thought maybe we can do some shiny hunting. Because what I've mainly been doing in this game now is perfecting my decks. I think I'm doing alright. There's a few like that I haven't done. But I think that would probably be quite boring to watch. I think it would be more exciting. I know you find shinies quite easily in Legends Arceus, but I figure it's probably more fun than watching me try and perfect a dex entry. I assume, yeah, that's a Magby outbreak. It actually doesn't tell me on the map. There we go. Yeah, I'm very tired today. I woke up feeling okay, and then I don't know, just Pokemon Sleep, said I slept really badly. I had like 2 sets of slumbering at the start of the night and then one at the end. And I was like, I don't think I slept that badly, but I think it's starting to kick in now. But at the same time, it makes you think like, is it because the app says I slept bad that I feel like I slept bad, or did I actually sleep bad? You know what I mean? Like when someone tells you something, you start thinking that that is the case. I don't know if you've ever had that before, but I feel like I get that sometimes. You still play Legends Arceus, Abby, or not really? Ooh, it's a Primplup outbreak. That's kind of cool. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't played this for a few months, I think, at this point. I thought I'll boot it up and maybe we can get lucky and find a shiny or two. I would like to think more than a couple of shinies, to be honest. But I do feel like the rates in this are a lot higher than what you get in Scarlet and Violet, because I can run around Paldea and not find anything for literally the whole 3 hours of my stream. Cough, Kitakami. Wasn't too bad in actual Paldea, but Kitakami I just haven't. I found one, or was it 2? Finding a shiny tree Pokemon will actually be really good. Not really, but in general I've already gone into DLC Part 2 wait mode. I know exactly what you mean. I feel like at this point I would love to finish level 10 of Ogre Ousting, but I think that's only something I can do with enough people, and the only time I think that would really be possible is during a stream, because I feel like most of us are like busy doing our own thing. Why am I not? So like it's hard to get all of us together all at once. Getting that shiny Munchlax would be really cool. Yeah, I haven't had much luck getting a group together since that one time we got really close. Yeah, I'd definitely be up for that if we've got a few more people. I am excited. They haven't announced a release date for DLC Part 2 yet, have they? I have heard that Arc Ascension might be coming out this month. Is that right? Is that what you've heard? So I think some people in... And they were also saying that apparently they said that if you had Arc 1 or Arc 2 that you can get Ascended for free or something like that, but they changed that, which I'm not surprised about really. Oh, actually, there was a game. I wasn't sure if you might be interested on it. It looked like a version of Arc. It's got mostly positive reviews, and it looks basically the same, but it's called Athos, Athos. I don't know if you've seen that, but to be honest, I feel like I prefer the dinosaurs in that. It looks quite interesting. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's early access at the moment, but I feel like the dinosaurs are supposed to, and they do look more realistic in a way. Like not quite so gamey. After this month, yes, but they haven't given an actual day. Just saying this month. That would still leave me a bit concerned, I think, especially when it comes to Arc. No, I haven't heard. I'll have a look. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to get it myself, but I think I might wait a little bit. Yeah, probably 28th or after. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we're already halfway through the month, so the longer you wait, I think or the longer it gets, the more concerning. As long as they don't push it to, oh, I know we said October, but actually it's November now. Usually Steam requires making the Steam page 2 weeks before release, but still nothing. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Oh dear. Early access apparently is a bit more loose in that regard. Ah. Is Ark Survival Ascended supposed to be a full release or actual early access? Just one would like to think with how long early access. I was literally just gonna say I would like to think with how long it's been in development that it would be a full release, but I guess it wouldn't be Ark if it wasn't. I hope it's good and that it doesn't let people down. That would be quite disappointing. Is it gonna be Is it gonna be like the same dinosaurs and everything? I haven't really looked into it much at all, to be honest. I haven't been keeping up as well. Speaking of, I saw a post the other day which said the Pokemon Presents in February, if they do one next year, will have been 3 years since they announced Pokemon Legends Arceus. So like there's a chance that we'll get another Legends like trailer or something. Oh, don't mind if I do. 3 nuggets. Which would be so good. Because I think between Legends Arceus being announced and releasing, it was less than a year, right? Each map is getting 1 new dino. Wait, so they're using the same maps as well? I hope so too. I really do. I really hope I've got like Lucario or something in the front. But yeah, when you've had a look at Athos, let me know what you think. I haven't watched any gameplay or anything. It was literally just in Miola's server. One of the devs posted saying, "Oh, we got like a game coming out," which isn't great. Going into the server of an Ark content creator and advertising a game that's basically the same, but I thought it looked quite interesting. It's interesting they'd release it so close to the actual releases of the follow-up Ark games. Yep, same maps, maybe 1 new one. Wait, so what's the difference between Ark 2 and Ark Ascended? Or, they're not the same thing, are they? I don't think. Look at Oreo, he's a beast, and I get some free nuggets for my troubles. I'm having a cold coming on, I feel a bit stuffy. Yeah, I've got 1 week of work left and then I've got a week off, so I think what I'm going to do during that week off is try and buff my stream stuff. And on one of the days I was thinking of maybe doing like a long stream during the work day. Like the work day, because I won't be working. So maybe trying to get like a long stream in, but it's still kind of up in the air at the moment. My understanding, Arc 2 is going to be so different from Arc 1 that they wanted Asa to be there for those who wanted to have the OG kind of... Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. So... Right. No, that makes sense. For some reason I was picturing Arc Ascended to be Arc 2, but no, that doesn't make sense, does it? Maybe I'm more tired than I realised. We may go on a bit longer. Okay, I need to hurry up. Well, that's interesting. Like, rather than fixing the first Arc game, they just made a new one. Wait. But then they said that you need to pay for Arc Ascended again, right? Instead of making it free. So that's really cheap. I love the games and stuff, but I do feel like the Arc devs are a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, it's a remaster, remake of Arc 1, but honestly if Arc 2 is going to be more Dark Souls-like, more Dark Souls-esque, then I'd prefer Asa anyway. Oh, is that what they're saying it's going to be? It's going to be like really difficult? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I would buy that then. Because I don't like difficult. I mean, Arc is difficult. It's definitely hard, especially to get like established, but I think if they're going to make the game punishing to that extent, that might not be my cup of tea either. Also, I can't remember if I said it or just thought it, but I wanted to say, can you let me know, and actually now that I'm saying it, I think I might have said it, but let me know what you think of Athos. No, I did say it, didn't I? Because I said I haven't actually watched any footage of it. Alright, ignore me. Clearly I am more tired than I realised. What are you up to today, Abby? Also, sorry again about my weirdly phrased message the other day. I really when I saw your response, I was like, that's a weird response, but then my message was weird. Even though it wasn't supposed to be. The long story, Arc 2 was supposed to come out way sooner, but since it got delayed, Wildcard needed another revenue source, and as Asa became its own thing with its own cost. So basically they underestimated how much time and resources and money it was going to take, I guess. Now, another single shiny from the outbreak. It's okay. We'll do a little travelling around the map while I have a look. And then we'll head back. And we'll try another outbreak. Wait, what? I thought you only get one of them per map? Oh. Can you... Well, I guess you must be able to get more than one. Interesting. Or do you get all three during the storm? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Also, in my head makes more sense if they're going to be super different. Yeah. I mean, I didn't realise they were going to be that different. It would be nice if the designs were more like what Athos is showing. I'm genuinely curious. Me and Edshall was saying maybe around like Christmas we can start up another game of Arc or something, which would be fun. Watching Worlds League of Legends Champions. Thank you for explaining. I want to say I hopefully would have known that, but I probably wouldn't have. Then sauna at some point and ordering pizza. Yeah, we had pizza last night. I actually have some pizza left over, I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably eat that for lunch. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be hopefully a good few weeks. I'm so, like, I think another reason I'm so tired is this week at work was so exhausting for some reason. You know, I nearly didn't stream on Thursday because of it, and I was like, no, you know what, I'm pushing through because I said I was gonna do it. Yeah, it's just been so draining. I think it's quite difficult to work full-time and stream at the same time. Like, I understand why so many people did end up stopping over the last few years. It has been fun to get back into it though. I'll listen to the music. It's so relaxing. Yeah, see, this was my original plan with completing and perfecting the decks, so I can just fly around like this, all chill, and be like, calmly shiny hunting Pokemon. Yeah, the one thing I really wish they would have kept for Scarlet and Violet is not necessarily the noise, but just like the sparkle, so when you turn to look, it's so much more obvious. I understand why they removed the sound, because I could just be walking here and then a shiny spawns in the water and it'll like draw my attention, but I have to say that I'm jealous that you get to have a sauna like so close to you and go in there. I've never come so far over the side. That looks incredibly ugly. I feel like as much as I do love Pokemon, I feel like they really could benefit with a bit more time in the environment. I mean, this game doesn't look great. And I don't think I'd ever want a realistic looking Pokemon game. Like, I would not like a Pokemon game that's like in the style of Ark Survival. I know you had those Pokemon mods and they were cool. I did like those, but even then their designs were like not realistic. They were like fake looking, which I think is the way it has to be. I think it would be really hard to make a good Pokemon game making it look realistic. But you can definitely improve on what you've got here. It's just making it smoother and everything. Also, that's one thing I'm glad they removed from Pokemon games was the constant pew 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 through battles. It would get so annoying. And now they just do it 3 times and then it's done for the whole... Well, at least until you switch it out, it's like done for the whole battle, right? And I do love Pokemon. I sometimes wonder what my life would have been like without it. Because obviously I wouldn't have been spending money on the Pokemon games, and ever since getting back into Pokemon cards I wouldn't have been spending all that money on the Pokemon cards. Makes me think, like, what would I have spent my money on then? I'm trying to think what I spent my money on before I got with Enchal, but I think it was just video games. I didn't have a job really before I met him. I was a waitress, but like not like a full-time wage job income. Before that I was at uni, so I didn't really have any money. All my spare university tuition went on my PC. That's why I'm thinking I probably just bought games. Probably books as well, I guess. Books as well. Don't know what else. I sent the Atlas link to my art group and got a general consensus of this looks like Arc but bad. I don't know, I like the designs a lot more. They look a lot more realistic. Like the Parasaurolophus, I think, has more of a flat beak, which I think it's supposed to have. Arc's Parasaur doesn't have that. Yeah, I think it's hard to call a game bad if you haven't played it. I know you get like rip-offs and stuff, but the reviews seem quite positive. I guess it also depends on if they're like friend reviews and stuff. I knew I didn't like the coastlands for a reason. We found absolutely nothing here. Unless we get something out of this tree now, that'd be really cool. Well, we did get something, but it's not a shiny. Looking at the graphics, no idea what the gameplay itself would be like. Oh, you don't like the graphics? Is that like... So I guess overall the world doesn't look great, but... Yeah. Maybe it's something I more appreciate maybe as someone who studied them a bit, I don't know. Yeah, and it's only been out for a few days, there's under 30 reviews. Yeah. When did it come out? Oh, I haven't. Oh, I opened it on the PC. Oh, is it that recent? Jesus Christ, this week did go by slowly. Wow. Huh. I thought it was much longer than that. I have to be completely honest. I think this week has just been clearly very exhausting. I didn't realise to that extent. Nothing on that run, which is a shame. Yeah, I have big plans for the next 3 weeks. I'm gonna relax, and then I'm gonna relax, and then I'm gonna relax again. Oh wait, I cleared my box, didn't I? Why have I got... Oh yeah, duh, of course, because I found the satchels. I originally went in here because I thought I had new inventory items. I thought it's a bit of a weird thing to call my attention for. Can't remember what the points do again. Oh, do they go straight into the box? Must do, that's cool. So you have a chill weekend filled with Pokemon and good food to get past the exhaustion. Yeah, we had pizzas last night and then we had a cookie dough out of the oven for pudding. So that was really nice. I'm going home to my parents' house tomorrow. How do I save again? Oh, definitely not like that. Sorry, dude. Oh wait, it is. God, I'm mixing up all my controls here. That's the one. Oh dear. But thank you, Abby. I hope I do too. I think I'm gonna focus a lot on music, writing, stream stuff, gaming. I want to sort the house out a bit as well. We've got like all our... We've moved out now for 3.5 months, just under. And all of our house documents have just been kind of piled up in one pile. So I've bought a folder yesterday with like some Polly Pockets and dividers, and I'm just going to sort it all out because it's bugging me. Like if we need to know something about the washing machine, you have to dig through all of these documents just to find the washing machine document to figure out what you need to do, and it's just annoying. Ooh, where shall I go? The Fieldlands or the Maya lands? I have perfected a lot of the Pokemon in the Fieldlands, so that might result in a bit of shiny, and I don't like... I think the Maya lands is still my least favourite area. I really struggled with it. Like, I couldn't believe it was only the second area. I think that area is by far the hardest. I might go for the Fieldland. I feel like I never get many outbreaks for these two areas. It's always like these three. Let's see if we can find anything. So even if we don't get anything from the outbreaks, because I've perfected a lot of the Pokemon here, hopefully we'll find something in between. That'd be cool. Yeah, for a long time as well, I didn't really go to the coastline, so I haven't done all that much. And to be fair, half of that map is water, which makes perfecting the dex incredibly difficult. Because you have to sneak up on like half of the water creatures, and it's like impossible to do. Okay, this map is quite straightforward. Oh, I'm also going to watch a lot of like TV and dramas and stuff. I find they're so good for inspiration. There was one that came out on Netflix, something about a house, but it was horror, so I don't think I'll be watching that one. Ben Shah said he's probably quite interested. It's basically about like a wealthy family, and they all start dying one by one or something like that. We watched the trailer, but yeah, it didn't seem very interesting. And then and so I was like, oh, it might not be scary, it might be 18 for another reason, and one of the tags was gory, so I was like, yeah, it's probably really gross. And I don't like gross stuff. Not having much luck here. I wonder what, like, once you've like completed the entire dex, what the average shiny rate is. I still can't believe my first shiny alpha was a randomly spawned Magikarp. Because the fact that, you know, it's not just an alpha that spawns randomly, but the fact that as I was killing these Magikarps, it respawned as alpha and then also respawned as a shiny. Like, you have to get very lucky for that, I feel like. I think as well, out of all of the Magikarps I've knocked out, and I can show you how many that is because my poor Pokédex entry has very nicely documented that. Find where it is. It yeah, it literally respawned with them both. Yeah, there's my the fact as well that I literally, I mean, to be fair, I would have gotten the splashes at some point as well, but I literally you did like, oh, good, yeah. Oh, am I back? Yay! That's the second time that's happened. I'm pretty sure when I googled it last time, it was just an internet thing. But like, the internet should be good. Yeah. That's weird. I don't know why that happens. Clearly Stream just didn't want me to show off how many Magikarps I'd killed. Whoops. I just thought, how are you watching me and Worlds at the same time? Sorry, how many Magikarps was it? It was this many, because apparently once you hit too many 9s, it stops counting. It's the same with my Pokedex thing. It's just stuck at 999. I don't know. I think I can only see that the Oh, interesting. I thought the male Magikarp had longer um face things and the female had shorter, but the male has yellow and the female has white? Am I am I was that always the case? I'm confused now. 2 screens. Wait, huh? Should I? I'll get the bags after because they're all a little bit out the way, I think. Oh, like 2 screens, one for me and one for... Aww. I'm sure I'm not as entertaining, but I appreciate you hanging out with me. How is it going? Is your team winning, or...? I wish there was a smoother animation that goes from running to flying. Same way that you get it like when you're riding Basculegion. Ooh. Ooh, shiny Ponyta would be cool. I know you get a free one, but... Oops. The blue one that you get is just so pretty. Europe is fighting for a 4th spot in the main tournament. We won the first game, but the second one is looking tougher. 2 wins needed. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was just like a teams-based thing, but you get like national teams, and the national teams compete then as well. Does that mean you get like, I guess, inter-country tournaments as well? Would they be broadcast, or is that more of an informal kind of thing? 2 wins needed. Go Europe! Let's hope that we make it then. Who are they up against? That's an Alpha Kadabra. I don't know if I have one of those. But it looks very cool and I want it. You don't see me. No! Oh. Not gonna work, is it? No. How did you see me? I feel like they're all gonna be in battle now, aren't they? Dang it. All 4 of them. Yeah, Oreo has no chance. Let me run away for a second. It's based on what the regional leagues are. Europe has its own, North America has its own, etc. But then South Korea is its own league. China is its own league. Japan is on its own. Wow. That's insane. I guess it kind of makes sense because they put a lot more value on esports, don't they? See nothing. I'll turn around. There we go, please. Because I need to move on. Perfect. I do love me alpha collecting as well. Okay, we need to hurry up because the otherwise the rainstorm will give up. Don't ask me why it's like that, but Korea and China have been the strongest for a long time, so I'm glad Asia isn't combining its forces. That's fair. I feel like it wouldn't be fair as well, I guess, if you all of a sudden like remove the ability to compete in that sense. Like if China and Korea are both good, having only one, I guess, would diminish their chances, I guess. Yeah, if oh, I should have made that my my question of the day. But if you could choose what the next Legends game would be, what would you do? Or what would you want? I quite like the idea of Legends Celebi. Celebi would be cute. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a wild small Snorlax, to be completely honest with you. Like a normal size Snorlax. I've only ever seen the alpha. I don't know if you're actually able to find a normal Snorlax anywhere. Huh. Legends Deoxys or Legends Jirachi Gen 3 anyway. Ooh, Deoxys would be good actually. Because that's like the whole space thing as well, isn't it? Oh, that's a good one. I like Celebi because of the whole time traveling thing. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I think with Deoxys and Jirachi it would be like a space thing. They're all good. There's like, I don't think there's any one right choice. It would be quite fun though if they did go backwards first before going like forwards. So obviously they started it at Gen 4, which is very bang in the middle of everything. I think probably a lot of people, me included, wouldn't really want them to go the route of Gen 1 after Gen 4 because there's so many Gen 1 games. But then I'm thinking, what would Gen 1 be? I can't believe my mind is blanked. I know you got the legendary birds. Ho-Oh and Lugia are Gen 2, aren't they? Mew/Mewtwo. Oh! Yeah, I guess it would be Mew because Mewtwo hasn't been developed until like much later. Yeah. They're the only ones, aren't they? But isn't Mew like a mythical? Is it? It is, isn't it? Oh, I'm confused now. Could be that they're going onward toward Gen 5. I hope not. How long has it been since Scarlet and Violet came out? Almost a year, right? Yeah. Almost a year for that. Wait, was there 1 or 2 years between? Oh, Sammy! And Cammy, oh my god, both of you! Thank you so much for the raids! Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you both. Well, thank you, Muse, for the follow. I really appreciate it. How did the streams go? I didn't want to just say I was leaving and then disappear. Aw, that's so sweet of you guys. If anyone doesn't know Cami and Sammy, then definitely go check them out. They were playing some Rust and then some Rocket League. The Rocket League was a lot of fun to watch. I wish I was better at that game, but you two were, for the most part, killing it from what I could see. That's so sweet of you guys. Hang on, let me do a shout out. I think it works. No. I always get exclamation mark. I think that's my my oh yeah. I have to. Do I talk about the name? I think I. Or can I at you guys? Hang on. If I can at you guys, that would make it a lot faster. I can. Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you guys. Do you have an aquarium behind you? No, it's my window. No, it's my window with a very rudimentary blanket hung over because we still haven't bought the curtain. Oh, that one doesn't. Sammy doesn't work for some reason. That's weird. Hang on, again. Maybe if I remove the at. Oh, I have to wait. I have to wait 2 minutes before I can shout out another name. Don't worry, Sammy. I won't forget. I promise. But thank you so much for the raid. It's very sweet of you guys. I'm not doing anything too exciting. I'm just the thing. Oh, the thing beneath the window. Yes. I can. Hang on. Grab my phone. I can show you. Because there's a way for me to. It'll be on my Pokemon screen, so bear with me. I can do a quick little show. It's Enchal's it's Enchal's somewhere here. We've got his praying mantis. I don't know if you can still hear me. uh But yeah, that's it. There's a praying mantis somewhere in there. Not too sure where. I don't know if you could still hear me over there. But what messages did I miss? Oh yes, Latios and Latios would be really cool too. Thank you, Num and Lidl for popping along as well, and Muse as well because you dropped the follow. Don't worry, you won't forget. Samuel will. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Sorry I couldn't find the praying mantis. He is somewhere. He's really good at hiding. I can never spot him. And Charles really good at spotting him. But no, it's just a little terrarium. Right. Hopefully enough time has passed and I can. I keep doing exclamation mark. But how was the rest of your guys' streams? I didn't want to just be like I'm leaving. There we go. There we go. Yeah, thank you both so much for the raid. That's really, really sweet of you. And for anyone who doesn't know me, I do play mainly Pokemon, which is what I'm doing right now today. And we've not found any shinies. I don't know. I've been live like 46 minutes. I've done 2 maps, so it's about map every 20 minutes with no luck. But yeah, I think what I need to do because I can only I can only use my Pokemon card screen for my phone. I wonder if there's a way I can get myself recorded as well. Like my voice recorded through the phone, because that would be better. I have to head off to bed, Sadie, but have a great rest of your stream. Thank you. I know you're like on the same time zone, I think, as Cammy or similar, aren't you? But yeah, I completely understand. Thank you again so much for the raid, and I really appreciate it so much. Have a good night, and I assume Cammy will probably be heading off as well, which is completely understandable because you guys have insane sleeping schedules. Well, I know Cammy does at least. I feel like that's not really changed much since I've known her. But yeah, thank you again so much, and hopefully I will see you soon. 100% it is super late. Yeah, I think it's like, was it like an hour or two ago? Oh, you said it was like 3 a.m. or something. Thank you, Cami, for the fart. I very much appreciate it. Is that the last fart you'll have before you go to sleep? Aw, have fun walking the dog, Abby. Tell Nemo I say hi. Almost 4 a.m. Oh god. I don't know how you guys do it. I hope you sleep well though. I also have to get my Z's in. I stayed a bit past sleep time. Are you on a similar sleep schedule, are you, Lidl? I can't remember for sure. I know Cammy always assumed like what was middle of the night for her. 7 a.m. Have you not slept at all? That's crazy. If you haven't slept at all, that is insane. Oh my god. Well, I appreciate you all raiding and coming along for the raid, and I hope you all sleep well. And that Saturday morning will be, well, probably not experienced by any of you, but I hope it goes well anyway. Sleepers for the week. Ah, oh, see, I love my sleep. If I don't get my 8 hours, I get so grumpy. I remember once I went on a field trip for geography class in college, and whew, I only slept 2 hours and I was broken. We went through the Welsh we went through the Welsh mountains. For anyone who doesn't know Wales, it's basically as soon as you reach the border between England and Wales, Wales is like all hills to get to the coast, and then you get to the coast, and of course the coast is flat, but oh, that was such a nightmare of a journey. Because when I'm sleepy as well, I don't eat, so I had like nothing to throw up. So it was just the worst journey ever. I hated it so much. Yeah, it was not pleasant, to say the least. But I hope you all had a lovely night anyway. Is that... oh, that's wood. I just thought there was 2 satchels here and I was like... I love how that person's name's Florida, so I just sent the satchel back to Florida. I have found a shiny Voltorb on this map before within a rock, so who knows, maybe we're lucky. Oh, it says use Alt and up arrow to find recent messages from that person? What does that mean? Oh no. There's me being too invested in what I'm doing. Interesting. I think it's just for my messages though. Not sure how that works. On the plus side, I can explore this entire map a bit because there's no rainstorm I have to rush through. So if we're lucky, we might find something. I do need some cherums actually. Oh, speak of the devil. I actually don't know what I did. Or what I need even. Oh, thank you so much, Lubin Lucasson, for the follow. I really appreciate it. A stretch, thank you. And everyone can see my my chicken nugget t-shirt. Oh, that feels good. Oh, thank you. Definitely was needing that. How are you doing today? On this very fine Saturday. Still morning for me, just about. Posture check, thank you. I do need to rest my back. I don't get the title. You don't get the title? What do you call a storm of Pokemon? A Poke Monsoon, because you get monsoon storms. But it's also Pokemon, so it's a Pokemonsoon. Don't you get it? Or do you mean the rest of it? I think I have to catch a Cherim in the daytime? Is that right? Oh, right. I was like, how do I throw that again? Never heard the word monsoon before, not gonna lie. Have you not? Pretty sure. I mean, it must be, right? Number caught. Okay, I did need to catch them. And during the day? Perfect, okay. Yeah, I should maybe check what I need to do for Cherubi and Cherim. Well, the first thing when I Google monsoon is clothes, so I feel like that's understandable. Right. A monsoon is traditionally a seasonal reversing wind accompanied by corresponding changes in precipitation, but is now used to describe seasonal changes in atmospheric circulation and precipitation associated with annual latitudinal oscillation of the intertropical convergence zone between its limits to the north and south of the equator. Whoever wrote that sentence did not try and read that out loud. You're supposed to have a full stop where you can take a breath, and I was dying at the end of that. But yeah, it's basically a storm. But you get like loads of different words for stuff like that, don't you? So you get like I think hurricanes and cyclones are almost interchangeable. I think they're regional things, if I remember right. That could be wrong though. If anyone wants to correct me on that, feel free. I am always happy to learn more. I bet you can't say that you always learn during my streams, but you learned. Oh god, that's terrifying. But you managed to learn in that case. No European monsoon, so that's why we don't know it. That's fair. I guess it makes sense I would learn that kind of stuff, because geology, in a sense, is can be weather related. Oh, Kopfnuss. Okay, I think that goes too far. If you turn around, bright eyes, please. I want to get a back hidden. He's just standing there saying, I know I saw something go into this, oh. I wasn't supposed to let loose, but hey. I was hoping to maybe find a shiny one of those, because I would love a shiny Ursaluna, but I don't think there's an Alpha Ursaring anywhere, actually. Maybe if I head to the other patch of grass. So having a shiny Ursaluna in Scarlet and Violet would actually be sick. Oh, that was lucky. Almost got spotted by the luck show. Oh, I think that one's sleeping. Is it? Or is it just resting? Just resting. Can we hear it snoozing? No, it's just chilling. Oh, they're making their way back over here now. God damn it. You did not see me. I'm calling bogus on that. That's cheating. I guess I don't need one that badly. If I'm lucky, I might get an Ursaluna outbreak at some point anyway. I know you don't get them like default, but you could probably get one after an Ursaring outbreak. Since that's just a regular one, it's not gonna have a chance to get into an Ursaluna outbreak. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find one on this map. Even if you complete them without the sparkly icon, there's a chance. Also, Oscar, I assume you're watching Worlds as well, are you? There we go, more free nuggets. Oh, it's quite chilly though. Also, how cold is it where you are now, Oscar? Because down here, we woke up this morning, it was under 16 degrees, it was freezing. Not anymore because the game's finished for the day. Oh, I assume that's maybe why Abby went for a walk then. Because it had finished. Oh, bless. Who won then? Because she said Europe was playing. And now I kind of want to know. Ice Punch hit kill in one hit? Not quite. BDS, the EU team. Nice! Did I asked Abby who they were playing against. I don't know if I missed it. No, I don't think she did. Who were they playing against? Yeah, my manager came into work yesterday and she had this really nice looking and comfy looking jumper on, and I asked her where she got it from, and because I need them. I've got loads of t-shirts, but I haven't really got any like thick sleeved jumpers or anything, and I I had to prevent myself from chuckling because apparently there's a clothes store called White Stuff. Which, I doubt I'll be forgetting that. TFO, a Taiwan team. Flying Oysters. Flying Oysters? Oh. Something Flying Oysters. It's cool though. I'm glad the EU team won. Who has a chance to get to the... Is it final? Was it this... Wait, no, quarter-final. Wait, no, semi-final. God, can you tell I never watch anything that's competitive? I can't remember the order. I know you get the final. It's the quarter-final, isn't it? And then it's the final, quarter-final, semi-final. Is that right? Probably completely wrong. Ooh, maybe we can find a shiny here. Because I'm not gonna lie, I would love like a shiny Roselia or something. Roselia was one of my favourite Pokemon when I played Gen 3. I think it was actually on my final team as well. Quarter, semi, then final. Ah, no, I got that wrong then, didn't I? Dang it. Yeah, I think the only thing I watch competitively is the World Cup. Like the Football World Cup. Which obviously is only every 4 years. And even then I don't really pay attention to the phrases that they use. I just know I want England and Germany to go far. But that tree was shaking, but I guess not. Oh god, it's freezing. I don't normally like to put my hoodie on, but I might have to. I'm freezing. Yeah, I'm going back to my parents tomorrow, but I think tonight I'm just gonna like chill on the sofa in a hoodie or an hoodie. Or my my Pikachu Huggies, I think it's called. What does the cat say? Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, hello. Hello, Sampa, how are you doing? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a Bronzong. I can find... I would love a, I think shiny Sneasel, but I don't know what the Hisuian Sneasel actually looks like. I'm just gonna, I think, make my way up Slalom, and then we'll see. I'm going to stuff myself with nachos. To be honest, thinking about it, I'm not sure. I don't think I like nachos. I just heard food. And I do like me some food. Right, number, so I just need to defeat it. So, what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you, C. Martin Citronite. Oh, for the follow, I really appreciate it. Hello, how are you doing? I hope I didn't butcher your name too much. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. And we'll try again. Another time when I find this guy. I think if I use... Yeah, Ice Punch should be super effective. And that's another regional Articuno get away today. Oh, the on Pokemon Go. How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm quite cold. So I don't know if I should go and grab something to make myself a bit warmer, because it's really hit winter now. It was still quite warm last weekend, but now in the UK it's definitely cooled down a little bit. And I have to say I'm not a fan. Oh, what was the middle evolution? Gibble Gabite. Do I need to fight Gabite? I do. And I need to catch some. Okay, well, I'll just fight at them. Oh! May as well while we're here, right? Get them from daily incense only. I really, really want one, but you get one shot. Like, one shot a day? Is it like the first spawn, or does it, is it like a random one? Yeah, thank you for, asking C. Martin Citronite. How are you doing? I can... The Widow is perfect. If I did find a shiny Hisuian Voltorb here once. And I think it was in the box up the corner. I know I probably won't get another one. I don't know if the rates are actually increased for the boxes. I wouldn't think they are. No, catching or they leave. Oh. So you've just missed your chance then? Oh, that's a bummer. Wait. I noticed in SV the nose paths are always facing... They are facing north in this game as well, aren't they? They are. Oh, I never noticed that in this one. Oh, but they do change the direction they're facing. No, that one doesn't. That one's not fair. Ah, so they actually improved on that in SV. And listen to the Pokedex entry. Oh, that's cool. That makes me happy. Yeah, I curveballed with no bonus. Oh, that really sucks. The regional Articuno, is that just the base Kanto form? Speaking of Articuno, we opened a Pokemon card pack on no, don't fight me. On stream on Thursday, and look what we got. We got the Galarian Articuno Trainer Gallery card from Astral Radiance. It's so pretty. So I love that card. Oh, the late gen one. So the Galarian form. That's cool. Yeah, they've actually started bringing Smoliv and Lechonk to Pokemon Go now, haven't they? So they're proper increasing, like, what they've got and everything. I guess I'm losing track of the region names, yeah. I don't blame you, to be honest. Hey, Barbatooth, how are you doing? Ooh. Why is it not letting me collect this? Oh. That was some weird lag. I was actually debating playing Satisfactory and like seeing if people would want to join, but then I thought I think I need to make that a bit more organized because it was a lot of fun playing it last week. Small headache today. Oh, I feel you. I couldn't stream on Tuesday because I had a headache, and I had one Thursday as well, but it wasn't as bad. I think because my eyes were getting used to those office lights. I hope it gets better soon though. Headaches are the worst. I don't know if you suffer from migraines, but they're so debilitating. And even just having like a random headache can really reduce productivity and everything. It really sucks. You know what? Streamer luck might be a thing, but I for sure don't have it. Because I swear, when I play this in my own time, I get a lot more shinies than this. I haven't had a single one yet. And I've been playing for an hour. You have so many nuggies? Oh, I'm jealous. Question is, what are you having with your nuggies? My problem is that I have some muscle problem in my neck, and if I don't move it enough, I get headache just behind the eyes. Oh, that sounds rough. Make me dab. Dab! Oh, you mean like channel point nuggies? Yeah, I've been debating if I should change the amount for redeems because I don't stream anywhere near as much as I used to. I don't want to make it hard for like new people to redeem things. Because I think you get like 10 minutes for 10 minutes of what 10 points for 10 minutes of watching, don't you? Something like that. Naturally. Oh, hey! I think I still need to defeat them. I actually didn't check, did I? Right, hopefully that's right. Actually a good point. I should have checked the Apom trees while I was in the coastlands. Let me have a look at Charum and Cherubi while we're here. Wow, that was like, I stopped that perfectly. Right, let's see. So I need to catch a few more during daylight hours and defeat 2 of them. That should be more than manageable. I think, yeah, it's the Cherubi that I struggle with because I think you can only find them in a few trees in the Fieldlands and I never seem to get lucky with those. Zoom! Gotta be careful of that Mismagius so he doesn't kick me off my steed. Do I need to kill some Rotoms? I do! I need to defeat 1. Well, that's perfect timing, isn't it? So glad we finally have some cold weather. Oh, I was just complaining. I'm so cold. I'm not a fan. I'm debating putting something on over. I might... Things I want to put the Pokemon hoodie on, but I feel like it's too cold. I'll get too warm for that. Straya warming up. It's nice at the moment. Oh, I'm jealous. Thank you, both. 2 for the Pikachu. Maybe it'll warm my head a little bit. Or should I put the hoodie on first? Tell you what, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I'll just be very Pokemonified. I'm gonna be proper cozy. There we go. Nice and cozy. Oh, much better. Yeah, it's my arms that are cold. Which is why I'm also concerned that the rest of my body, because it's not warm, is going to get like too hot. There we go. You couldn't get more Pokemon if you tried. It's like an RPG where you have your Pokemon gear. Who we got starring? We've got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Pikachu. And some Pokeballs. We have Charmander on my shoulder. Although, he's a bit sliced up. Plus he got 2 Pikachus because he got half of one up here as well. Oh, that's much better. I think I made the right decision. Right, what did I catch again? Oh, yeah. So I wanted to do that outbreak, but those stupid Ursaring just weren't playing the ball. I think that's Rotom complete. No, it's not. Okay. Oh no, apart from the moves. Duh. Oh, it really frustrates me when they have a lot more strong and agile style moves that they need doing than moves they actually need to use. So I'll always do like 25 strong style Thundershocks then, but doesn't work as well. Although I guess it uses 2 lots of the move, right? Remember. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. I just noticed, you know how the top of the hat has like a really hard little bauble thing? It was just pressing on my head and I was like, I don't want to get a headache like Barbatooth, so I was just thinking I should probably move that and pay more attention to that in the future, because I think they've all got it. Throw back to the past with a Pikachu. I don't think any of my berries are going to be done, so there's no point collecting them. I'm very tired. I really didn't think I slept that badly. But I am struggling to stay awake. I think it'll be an early night for me. Speaking of, I finished a book last night called Crown of Midnight. And it's books like that that make me remember how much I love reading. Which is always a good feeling. Wait, it just said I got a bunch of King Leaf. Did I only get one or did I get more? Oh. It does go into your storage. I wonder if they changed that, because I swear before it went into your inventory. Wow, I have loads of space. Probably some stuff I can sell, but I have 30 nuggets. That's insane. I guess I may as well take them all. All of these. I have way more red shards than anything else. I wonder if, I think between the maps you get some that are worth more. Or that you get like more of one type. I spent a lot more time in the field land, so if you get a lot there, then am I crazy or Arceus looks better than Violet Scarlet? I think so, except for like the where you see like in the distance. I do think it looks better. I think I prefer it. But then you look at like, because you get like open areas, but obviously you can't go everywhere like completely, so at some point you reach the edge of the map and it just says you can't go any further, and then past that point, like we were there at the coastlands and it just looked awful. It really looked awful. It was just a bunch of green hill looking stuff, but like it had barely any texture to it or anything. But for the most part I do prefer it as well. And I love this, it's so cute. See, that is the size I would have expected Lucario to be normally, but I think he's about human size. Wait, it's like, surely I can recall. I think, like, Gallade and Lucario are like the same height. Like, Gallade I would have expected to be taller. Oh, both Gallade and Lucario do, like, the hand to the heart thing. That's cute. Pokemon company really needs to get their things together. I know, I was saying before about that as well. There's like some really good things on... Oh. There's some really good things in both games, and if they just amalgamated the good points from both games into one, it would be so much better. And I'm honestly gutted they didn't make a DLC or anything for this game. I feel like there was so much potential there. Lucario's height is 1 meter 20? That's even shorter than me. Hang on, I have to see how short that would be now. I think I'm like 160, so it'd be like... That would be like up to the bottom of my head, I guess? Aww, he's so small! Oh, that's adorable. I didn't know he was that short. Alright, let me, oh god, this is a hard one to root out. I think if I go like that, maybe? We'll have to see if that works. As long as I don't take too long going between, I will go back for the satchels. Short people are mightily huggable, so it works out if Pokemon are short. That's true. I mean, I wouldn't say short people are super huggable, but I would definitely be up for hugging short Pokemon. This, yeah. Where's the next one over that way? Oh, I thought this was the way through. I suppose it isn't, but it worked out anyway. I just want to hear that shiny noise for the first time in forever. Ooh, shiny Rotom, that would be good. I think shiny Rotom is the same. It just has like, instead of blue electricity around it, it has gold. Or I guess yellow. Yellow like electricity, I guess, not gold. Nothing? I think if I get the time, I'm gonna go back to the Rotom outbreak. The shiny Rotom would be really cool. Actually, if I go like this, that might be better. So I don't want to waste too much time climbing either. But what are your plans for today, Barbatooth? What are everyone's plans for today, even though we're already past lunchtime? Yeah, we've got one of those just add water and butter cookie mixers, but we haven't done it yet. We've had them since we like moved in. Oh hey, there's another Rotom outbreak. That's cool. They're right next to each other as well. I was gonna say, is it me or do they have different portraits? But I don't think they do. I think it's just because the one's obscured by a berry. Oh, ooh. I don't want to die. I'm too young. Ooh, that's gonna be on top of the hill. Woo! Oh my god, that's a giant Rhydon. I think I've already got one, so I don't need it. Yeah, I've got a it's quite sad really, but going back to the whole satisfactory talk of having spreadsheets, I've got a spreadsheet of the Pokemon that I've still got and that I need to perfect and everything. I think I'll go like that, like a little question mark. Oh, and then there's a... I'm gonna push finishing hell on my Paladin and Diablo too. Well, best of luck with that. See, to me, like, I think the perfect... Because I'm still gonna be here tonight, so I'm wondering whether it'd be more comfy watching movies or playing video games just wrapped up. I think it's that time of year where it gets cold and you just want to... Where you want to chill. Don't need to defeat it, that's fine. Oh, it makes me happy when I've already managed to defeat all of the ones in Outbreak, especially like the ones that are aggressive, because once they start targeting you and you have all 4 of them gunning for you, it's a bit risky. Here I was saying we'd hopefully find a bunch of shinies because I've perfected my decks on many of the Pokemon, and really I jinxed myself. I guess if we find one shiny before the end of the stream, we'll probably be lucky. It's funny, because one of the reasons I wanted to play this is not just because I missed it, but it'd be nice to find a shiny because Katakami hasn't been very nice to me. And I'm still not having any luck. I think I've got the opposite of streamer luck. I've got... Wait, what's the opposite of luck? I've got streamer unluck. I know you got lucky and unlucky, but what's the opposite of luck? I actually can't think. Oh hey, I may as well grab that skull while I'm here. please. Wait, did I not? Right, I need to defeat it. Misfortune or bad luck? Yeah, I guess you're right. Misfortune's a good one. I was wondering if there was just gonna be a word, but no, I guess you're right. It probably would be 2. No, excuse me. Look at me yawning away. Wait, what was he trying to use that had no effect on me? Be something, I guess, against steel? Because I think fighting doesn't have any... Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe like Shadow Claw or something. He'd probably have Shadow Claw, wouldn't he? I'm sorry, I don't need you to. Yeah, it took me the longest time to realise if you ran away it didn't automatically collect your items even if you got it, so I'd just lose out on them. Made me really sad when I realised because I've been losing out on so many items. It says it may go on a bit longer, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to check out this last outbreak and go back to the Rotoms then. Ooh, Dartrix Outbreak. Maybe I'll just finish this one up then. To be fair, it's the same in French. Luck is chance and misfortune is malchance. Yeah, but like, you haven't got a gap between them there. Oh, dang it. What did I say Cherubi needed? I think just catching, right? Or defeating? Probably defeating. I hope I didn't make the wrong choice there. I should really, before I knock the trees in this area. No, I did it wrong. Oh, hang on. I think this one might just be having them jump out of trees, right? Okay. Need to see 6 more of them jump out of trees. I love his like, bro, why are you angry? Oh. Fine, okay. None of you want to be caught. You want to fight me. Let's fight. Wait, what happened to the other guys? I was supposed to... I thought I had all of them in one. I don't. Yeah, I'd love to start learning French again. One of my colleagues has started learning Spanish, and she just comes in every day with these new phrases that she's learned in Spanish. And I'm like, I don't know why, but I've never been able to warm up to Spanish, and I think it's because I know French better and because they're so similar in some ways. It confuses me because they're both like Romance languages. It's like, I don't know, maybe if English wasn't such a big language compared to German, it might be the same if I were to learn English and German. Obviously, because I grew up bilingual in both, it's a piece of cake to me, but I feel like if I wasn't and I had to learn both of them at the same time, I feel like I'd probably get the same issue. Because they have the same kind of root. Can't stand Spanish, but it's really that I don't like the musicality of it. Maybe it's the same for me then. Yeah, there's just something about it. I much prefer French. But I did get started with French in school. Which could definitely be or the reason for it. I know. Okay. Racing. No, don't clear up yet. I wanna get some Rotoms. I love languages though. Like I've heard some people say they like maths because it's like a universal language, because maths is the same in any language. Pretty much. Minus like the words and everything. Will you guys fight me or can I just catch you? Guess that answers that question. Okay, let me heal up. Oh gosh. Yeah, and Charles off playing Warhammer again, and he said he's gonna play until I finish streaming. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I think I started at 11. Still got it in me for a little bit. I can definitely go 3 hours, I think. Because it feels like... I think the thing is with Pokemon as well, it doesn't feel like so much time has passed, if that makes sense. Also, I just realised because I'm leaning back, I'm not in the centre of the camera. Oopsie. See, one of the things that bugs me as well is I try to rile up all the Pokemon to get them into the same battle so I can defeat them quickly, and half of them just don't show up. Rotoms are so cute jiggling like that. I know, I love the effort they made for like the animations and stuff. I mean, look at that. When you look at BDSP and you see like the lack of animation that some of those Pokemon have, I think they did a great job with the Rotoms. Like so much detail and everything. I get both of these into the same battle? Ow! Oh, well. I'll defeat you since we're in the battle, but I'm not gonna get anything more. Oh, that's a bummer. I would have liked a shiny Rotom. Oh well. Maybe another time. The fact that there was 2 as well. Like, there are 2 outbreaks. Oh well. Oh! I wasn't supposed to fly there. I was supposed to run and shiny hunt on the way. Oh well. Just what it is. Alright, I think I will have a quick break though. I need the bathroom. So, we're gonna have the Pokemon come out and have a little bit of a chitter chatter while I head out, so you guys still have some company. I love that. And that's kind of one... I know the picnics do that in SV, but I do like that you can send them all out, even if they don't move. I do like that you have follower Pokemon in SV. See, that's what I mean, like, combine like the best of both games, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna pop to the bathroom real quick. As usual, I'm just gonna run some ads if that's okay, get rid of those nasty pre-rolls for the, by running ads for 3 minutes to get rid of them for an hour. I love that they improved on that, because before you could run 3 minutes of ads and it was only 30 minutes. I know I say it all the time, but that was one of the features that bugged me most about before. But yeah, if anyone else needs something to drink, something to eat, or needs to go up to the bathroom, now's the time to do so. Even though, you know, I'm not that entertaining just running around. I appreciate you guys hanging out. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. I'll stop rambling. Bye. I think the ads are on for another couple of seconds, but I hope no one was too annoyed by those noises. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be cute noises with cute animations and not just noises in the background, so I'm very sorry. I hope that wasn't too annoying. Oh, I just noticed Lickitungue's fallen asleep. I guess he got all bored with the chatter. I think I'm not going to play Diablo 2 anymore today. I was actually just thinking, are you still playing Dyson Sphere? I don't know, I think I just thought of it because I was thinking of Satisfaction and I remember Dyson Sphere, and I remember you saying that you were playing Dyson Sphere. starting to yell at my mercenary for dying so much. Oh no. Yeah, I played DSP too. Do you jump a lot between games then? Because I find I get addicted to one and then I can't play anything else. I just noticed my phone's right here. Let me just... Apparently Droid Cam was still active. That's going to be draining my battery. Yeah, I can't... I struggle to bounce easily between games because I feel like I just get into one. Not having much luck. Maybe I'll have a... I kind of want to play... Does anyone want me to change game? If so, do they have a recommendation? I'm thinking either Legends Arceus or Satisfactory or Paleo Pie. Where's the... I like to play one game sometimes, but I'm a butterfly during the day most of the time. Yeah, I start to get really into one game and then I just play nothing else. I don't like the Maya Lands one. I don't like the map for this at all. To be fair, it's not too bad when you can fly. I think the issue was when you first get here you can't fly, so you have to struggle through the route, but not so bad anymore. Right, let's have a look. If I... Ooh. I think what I'll have to do, because we're going to run out of time otherwise, is if I go like this, and then I'll fly here, and I'll kind of do a circle. Yeah. I know it's weird to say, but I'd like to find a shiny unknown. Because I know they're only blue, but unknowns in their own right are kind of rare. So I think the last time I found a shiny was on this map, so hopefully we'll get lucky. I love so much when they added the flight with Latios and Sapphire and Omega. Oh, me too. I remember I don't know if you know Small Ant, but I remember watching a clip of him and he was saying like, I think it was was it Gen 7 where they stopped having like flight clips when you were flying between places, and he said, I can't wait to see what they do. No, I can't remember what Gen 7 was anymore with the flying, but basically he said I can't wait to see what they do with the flying animation in Gen 8, and there just isn't one. It's just loading screens now. I think that's one of the things I'm most sad about, is that they removed the whole flying animations, because they just added such a little touch of reality to the game. Reality? Wait, why am I stuck? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Like, it made it feel so much more real. You're not just gonna load from one screen to another in real life, are you? Lame, I know. It really is lame. That's a Murkrow, isn't it? I should make it skippable. They should. Hey, Kappa, how are you doing? Oh, hang on. How are you doing on this fine Saturday afternoon? It is absolutely freezing, so much so I'm having to wear a super thick fluffy jumper. Yeah, my feet are starting to get cold now. That's actually a good point. I should invest in some thick fluffy socks for streams, because it's not so bad when you're like sitting on the sofa, because you can tuck your feet under yourself, or you know, under a... I guess I could get a blanket, but you still got the issue that it's gonna... hang out, that you can't like close off your feet completely. Yeah, I want some thick fluffy socks. Right, I can't move. And now I can. I'm good, just came home from work. They gave me a goodie bag with some nice stuff. Nice. Anything good? I know it's a good e-bag, but I feel like whenever I get them, they're not actually that good. It should just be miscellaneous stuff. It should be missy bags. Missing out on the good stuff. Be right back, gonna put some hot water on my head because it's killing me. Oh, have you not taken any paracetamol or anything, or does that not help with your specific headaches? Oh, I hope you feel better soon. It might be best to just I don't know, if you like reading, because I find being at a screen hurts my head even more. I don't know if you have the same effect on yours. If it's not a screen-induced headache. Ooh, finding a shiny Stunky would actually be kind of cool. Because they're like pink. Although, a non-shiny Stunky is purple, which is my favourite colour. I know, there's some shinies that are just so good and others that really kind of pants. I remember right, I think I actually worked on those at one point in that exact spot. Oh, paracetamol makes me vomit and I don't have aspirin anymore. Oh god. Is that the taste of it, or the tablets, or what? Yeah, there's some M&M cookies, bag of gummy bears, bag of chips, shampoo, deodorant, a cold energy drink, a Coca-Cola, and a Coca-Cola Zero created by AI? That sounds really interesting. Oh, I love me some cookies right now. We had some cookie dough pudding last night. It was so good. I'm trying to think what like my favorite kind of snack or dessert or whatever is, and I think it would be cookies, you know. M&Ms are just like Smarties, right? I don't think they don't have nuts or anything in them, right? So I don't have M&Ms that much. The screen makes it worse, but I want to watch the stream. Oh, there's nothing too entertaining happening. If anything entertaining happens, you'll hear me go, ooh, or ah. Oh, that's sweet of you, though. Yeah, I feel like when I start getting too headachy, I start feeling sick and then I actually throw up, and I don't want you to get that bad. Oh. Tried the Coca-Cola co-created by AI and it tasted weird. Ooh. Hopefully not, like, poisonous. Because that's like a joke, isn't it, that AI are gonna take over the world. Ooh, I could grab me a shiny Turtwig. I think I'm gonna do that. Yo! What are you doing? Oh, you actually want to fight me? Okay. I'm just thinking, but I don't think Torterra has a form or anything, doesn't it? Oh, I'm gonna have peanuts. Ooh, don't like peanuts. That's not. There we go. Third time's the charm. Now there should be. Oh, I see him. I was like, there should be 4. One of them's hidden behind the red grass over there. I do like me a shiny starter. He's just running away from me. I was gonna say he's gonna run off. God, their catch rates are pants. I guess it makes sense, but still. Is that the last of them? Yeah, that's the last ones. Dang, I'm having no luck. Oh, cookies with Smarties. Oh, I'm jealous. I do love a good Smartie cookie. Oh, I bet that's delicious. Oh, there was a licorice pipe. Ooh. I'm a big fan of that, so my sister can have. Yeah, I hate licorice. My mum absolutely loves it. Me and my sister both absolutely hate licorice. But my mum, like, she loves it so much that it's like the one thing one of my uncles keeps buying for her. And then he buys so much, and because my mum's the only one that eats it, it's like the only thing that's in our sweet cupboard for like months at a time. But yeah, I hate licorice. I think if you eat too much licorice, it can be deadly, right? I mean, obviously you have to eat a lot of it for it to be deadly. Gonna grab all the king's leaves that I can while I'm wandering around, because I think I need those for like revives and stuff. Well, I guess to be fair, I don't die all that much anymore. My Pokemon don't. No, you see nothing. You see absolutely nothing. Dang it. You don't see me. I'm not here. Where is she? Nope. We're just playing a game of hide and seek now. Is this like a distance thing? No. I thought she would maybe de-aggro if she couldn't see me, but I guess it is just a distance thing. Nope, nope, no one can see me. I'm stealthy. Me too, I'm also not a fan of gummy bears, but the rest is pretty nice. Gummy bears are okay. I do prefer a German gummy bear that is called Lachgummi, which is basically laughing gummies. How do I get my controls? They're so good. I much prefer them to Haribo. Okay. I need Glade. I need to check to see if there's any trees that need to be hit. Well, none of them need to be hit. If I can get a Vespiquen to jump out of a tree, that's another one done then. Is anyone who's here at the moment have played Legends Arceus? Because if not, if you're into Pokemon, I highly recommend it. I think it's amazing. Nope, none of these trees are jiggling. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll grab the satchels and hope to find some Shinies along the way. You know, I've never really been one for Halloween, but thinking about like gummy bears and sweets and everything. And Charles said we're gonna get some candy for like the kids and stuff. And because I've always lived in the middle of nowhere, I've never really had anything to do with it. I think because I don't like children, the creepiest thing for me about Halloween is the children. I just don't know how many kids are around here. And I was at the PC like a few weeks ago and I just look out the window and these teenagers are like trashing these toy cars. No idea if they belong to them or not. But yeah, children are scary. What is that? Oh, that's a log, isn't it? Satchel's sent back to me gamer. Oh, that actually makes me think. I don't know if anyone here has heard of Fantasy Life, but that game's coming out, or it should be sometime this year. Don't know if they have a release date. No, it still just says 2023. Dang, I think they released it, or they announced it at an early Nintendo Presents this year, and there's just been no news on it. No, I'm poisoned. How did you see me? Poison type moves. Okay. Candy for the kids, but you're just hoping no one comes and you can eat them for yourselves. Yeah, we Enchal and I said what we're gonna do is we're gonna open a few bags and keep some as backup, but if the kids don't come then we'll finish them. And I was like, you know, I'm all for that. I do need to start eating healthy though. I looked at myself in the mirror the other day and I was like, ooh, I'm putting some weight on. And I did read somewhere that, you know, your body looks after you until you're 25, and then you have to start looking after your body, and I think that was one of the things they meant. Like, you have to start watching what you eat at this point because your body can't burn it off as easily. I just love food so much, you know? Why must food be so tasty? I keep telling myself I'm gonna be better, and then I just eat something tasty and it all kind of flies out the window. I don't want to go through life, you know, just eating boring food all the time. Though, to be fair, I could live off of carrots. At least for a while. Maybe I should just do that. I guess if you live in an apartment complex, you don't get kids... Wait, would you still get kids coming to your door in an apartment complex? If so, I wouldn't like that. That feels oddly... That feels odd to me. Ooh. At least sometimes those that live in the building go around. Oh, I wouldn't like that. I feel like that would be really different. Rather than like going to someone's house. Oh, you can get Alpha Ursaring. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Usually the parents confirm beforehand if it's okay to go to someone's door. Okay. I guess if you've got like a sheet or something where people can give their consent or something, that would be cool. Like if you've got a apartment notice board or something, and you can put like your building name on there, or your room number even. Not too off Pachirisus. Oh my god, it actually is. Yeah, that worked too. Yeah, I think I'd much prefer that, but then at the same time, I guess you wouldn't necessarily have people come in on there to write their names on. Maybe if you've got like an apartment manager and the apartment manager has everyone's emails, maybe they could email and be like, is anyone up for this? Because I feel like that would be less effort to say like yes to an email than actually having to go and like write your name. I don't know if you can use the emails of your tenants or something like that. I have had no luck whatsoever. Oh yeah, you get little barboaches in the water here. But without being spotted. I was gonna say, has he spotted me yet? He has now. The other one hasn't. God's sake! Now he has. That's the problem with these barboaches. They They're so finicky, like they can see you from a mile away. That was quite funny though. I would just like to say, if that mic picked up that noise, that was the water and not me. I mean, it was me, but it was my mouth. But how was your walk, Abby? At least we sometimes get emails about what's happening around our apartment, like if there's going to be events near that may cause noise. There's some kind of email list at least. Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. That's quite nice. And you can prepare to go out of the house that day, I guess, if you don't want the noise. Wet, I don't like rain. Yeah, it was dry when I drove Endshell to Warhammer, but then it started raining on the way back. I do like the rain when I don't have to go out in it. It's just cozy. Like to sit inside wrapped up on a on a sofa with a blanket. It was raining literally all day at work yesterday, and I said like mid-afternoon about 3 o'clock, man, I just want to go home and like lie on the sofa with a blanket, you know? And everyone else was like, yeah, me too. There's just something about the rain that makes you want to stay inside and be all cozy. Yeah, the sound of rain is amazing. It is. It was raining so hard at points yesterday that it was even like hitting, like you could hear it hitting against the windows, even though the windows are vertical. And at that point it's like, whoa. It must be quite heavy rain for it to be like that. So I need to make some more feather balls. Yeah, that's all I need. Look at me collecting all of my items that I need. Going so well. I do... That's another thing I do really like about this game, is that you can craft. I know you can craft TMs in the other game, but it's not the same. Imagine like if you could craft your own healing items, and it's like the opposite effect of like having the herby medicine from like, I don't know, I can only think of Gen 3 in Flannery's town in Lava Ridge, where you can buy that, but it makes like your friendship go down. If you crafted like your own medicines, the Pokemon would like you more, because it's like, oh, I can feel the love in this revive. Mum made it for me, which technically I didn't specifically for that Pokemon, but you know. They don't need to know that. Also, Abby, you didn't tell me that Europe won. Oscar popped in as soon as it finished and was so I asked him. Well, I asked him if he was watching it as well, but yeah, he wasn't as dedicated as you and having two screens open, but it's fine. I'm kidding. I'm not complaining. That was supposed to be a joke. I just, when it comes to Oscar, I just can't make jokes. I don't know why. I told you. Did you? Because I scrolled up and I couldn't see the message. Probably too far now. Maybe it was amongst all the raid stuff. Oh yeah, it was in between all the raid stuff. My bad. I missed that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I missed it because it was all while I was panicking about the shout out stuff not working. Oh, I feel bad now. Thank you for telling me as well, though. Glad you found out anyway. Yeah. That's good, though, because he said they were up against Taiwan. Must suck a bit for Taiwan, though. Glalie, I think, has red eyes, right? When it's shiny. To be fair, this map is probably the one that I find the most shinies on, so maybe if we're lucky, we'll find one here as well. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what it is about this map. Maybe it's because it's so wide and open. It's not like as hilly or anything. I have no idea if that's why, but who knows. What are you up to now that Worlds is finished for the day? Is the final tomorrow? Or is that like next weekend? Because I know when the World Cup does their finals, they split it up a bit between the second to last week and the last week. Is that like up on the cliff? Must be. Maybe he fell. Final isn't till the 19th of November? Jesus, that's ages away. Oh, I wonder if it was someone who wanted to get this, but then died. Because he fell too far? So, that's a rip. Tomorrow's the deciding games to see who goes to the main tournament. Is that not what today's game was? I thought Taiwan was kicked out and Europe is going on? What's this? Was that always there? Ooh. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he did. There's me talking smack and then I almost ended up dying as well. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Yeah, the last shiny I found on this map was here, and it was a shiny snow run, and I, for the life of me, couldn't find it. I was flying about there for like 5 minutes. I don't know why I couldn't find it. It's a long process. Today was the lower bracket games, and the winners of that play against upper bracket winners. Oh. Interesting. That does sound very long-winded. Imagine like winning a game and then still not actually winning and having to play some more. I would love a shiny Hisui and Zoroark. Hint, hint. After a scalding hot shower, having found aspirin, I am back. Welcome back, Barbatooth. I'm glad you found something that's hopefully able to help you. That's good to hear. I had a nice warm shower this morning. Maybe that's one of the reasons I'm so sleepy now. My mum always says that she has to wake up before having a shower, but I feel like I wake up with the shower. I find that so interesting. That like people can work so differently. No, it's not shiny. I think I found a shiny Bergmite at one point. I feel like I always find the same shinies. We got there eventually. Actually, I just realized, I think that's why I've got so many extra red stones, what did I say, tumblestones in my pocket, because there's no point me selling them. I keep trying to get more iron chunks. Abby, is that the same system as GSL pools in StarCraft 2? I'm not going to pretend I know what that means. Oh? My phone just vibrate, or my brain making that up? No, it did. But I don't think it's any important. Right. Let's make our way. To be fair, I do like doing the whole satchel stuff because I feel it's quite easy to cover the whole map like this. Whoop. Oh, that made me jump. I do wish that with Legends Arceus that you could stay on the back of your Riedmon while sending like Pokemon out. The way that you do in SV. Again, it's the whole bracket of one game does one thing good and then the other does other stuff bad. Right, we have 2 more satchels and we have a Glalie outbreak. The Glalie outbreak is probably going to be quite difficult because they're very aggressive. Ooh, just hearing that is like giving me goosebumps because I have to think about how cold it is. And she's only got a t-shirt on. She must be freezing. Laser in pools of 4. Play 1v1 and the winners confront each other and losers 2, and it gives a ranking where the upper 2 advance and the lower 2 goes to loser brackets. That does sound familiar actually. But is that not like what's... Oh, wait. Yeah, is that not like what semi-finals and stuff are? Except like at a higher ranking, higher tier. I guess what I could do here is Sticky Glob and Ultra Ball. That should work. Oh no, the Sneasel's joined in. Oh god, this is getting a lot more complicated than I was expecting. Woo! I didn't mean to fly into his face. Oh my god, there's so many of them. No. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm frozen. I can't run. Oh no. Whew. Yeah, I don't want to Glalie that bad. So I think we'll just leave that. To be fair, I only followed StarCraft tournaments, so I don't know how it works anywhere else. I was saying the same before. I don't know much about like semi-quarter. I know final is a final because like obviously, but apparently I got the semi and the quarter mixed up. But I don't watch many tournaments at all, so yeah, I completely get that. Yeah, I definitely have no streamer luck. I would have expected at least something by now, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, depending on how long Endchild decides to... That was a Trimecha, yeah. Stays at Warhammer. Like, I'm not sure what to do between like when I end stream and when I have to go pick him up. It's like I feel so tired. I'm half tempted to like go for a nap. You know what I mean? Then at the same time, if he needs picking up, he's gonna be asleep, which I guess isn't really ideal. Yeah, that's a bit problematic. Does anyone here drive? And if so, do you like it? Because I don't like driving. I like the fact that I don't have to take like public transport. But yeah, that's about it. Also, this is what I meant, Barbertooth. Can you see like the quality of the out of bounds stuff? Like the map itself looks, I think, a lot better. Then you got like all the jaggedy, ugly, like outside the border stuff. Cuddle cat. I mean, the cat's on the bed, so I could just go to sleep. Definitely possible. Long range render is bad. Yeah. Like, the rest of the game is amazing. But as soon as you've got that... And the thing is, it doesn't, like, say... Or it doesn't, like, cut it off with walls, which I guess wouldn't be realistic anyway. But it just kind of fogs you out and says you can't go this far. It literally, it makes the fog so thick you can't see anything. I thought that was the thief lady, but I don't think it is. I think she's just a, yeah, she's just a Diamond Clan member. Ooh, a shiny snowball. I'm starting to think my streams are bugged out. The fact that I can never find any shinies on stream. Maybe I'm just never meant to find shinies anymore. I think I have found... Yeah, I found a few shinies since I got back, but that was like the first stream or two. I haven't found anything since then. It's almost nostalgic. Feels like we're back in 1996 with the N64. Oh, that's a burn. Yeah, it is a shame. They could definitely be improving a lot more than they are. Oh, no, wrong one. I don't think I need to fight any more Gladies. It does feel a bit depressing because I spent so much time like perfecting dex entries and it doesn't really seem to be making it worth it, you know what I mean? I feel like I keep saying you know what I mean, and it's really bugging me. I don't want to be one of those people, oh my god, who has like a catchphrase and they say it all the time and it just gets really annoying. I think this is the one I went down before, isn't it? Yeah. Dang. Yeah, something I want to do as well is maybe get back into the Pokemon anime. So I haven't watched them. So, like, I've got such fond memories of watching May and like Gen 3 of Pokemon. What was it? Pokemon Advanced or something like that. And I just want to get those good feels back again, you know? My grandma would always record them. Ooh, that's an Alpha Baneri. I don't know if I've got one of those. She's very cute, the way she does the waddle. And is that gonna be enough? Yay! And then that one's gonna run away from me, and we're gonna leave. Excuse me. Oh, that's a big stretch. Abby, do you do it with Nemo when he stretches? Do you go like, oh, big stretch? Because I know I do it with cats, but I don't know if I do it with dogs. Because when a cat stretches, they go like, ooh, and they like put their paws out and everything, and maybe dogs do that too? I don't spend enough time with my sister's dog to really know. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to continue. I wanna go back. I wanna go back home. And then head straight back out again. Wanna see if we can find anything when we go back out. I am debating though. Maybe just to play a bit of Satisfactory. Because I haven't done a stream since I've been back where I change a game halfway through. Is there anyone who would mind if I do like a little bit of Satisfactory? I know we went on to do... I think we just finished the screws. We could look at making some reinforced plates, which will probably take a while. Go for it. Alright, so I'll probably have to rearrange like all my screens and stuff because I have to move from Switch to PC. But we'll see how smooth the transfer goes. Hopefully it won't be too messy. I don't think I've ever done a Switch to a PC game change, so we'll have to see how this goes because I'll be unplugging and plugging cables in. You guys can have a look at my lovely little Pokemon Oodie Huggies thing. And let's see. Maybe should I? It'll be fine. I'll go on the just me talking screen because then you can see the Pokemon even better, and then you don't have the game kind of. Find my HDMI cable. Oh, there. If anything breaks, I apologize, and I will be back as soon as possible. We'll see if this is a bad idea. Oh. That hoodie looks really comfy. It is! It's very comfortable. Right, I think I've crashed my background, but that's fine. Right, so now I just need to Pokemon to sleep. And Satisfactory. And hopefully, this is the last game I played. Should be okay. Yeah, I think Satisfactory for me will always have a... Oh, there's my background. Will always have a special place in my heart because it was, I think, the first high quality game that I streamed from Enchar's Place. It was a lot of fun with that. Got some fun memories. Thinking I should have maybe during my break got something to eat because I'm starting to feel quite hungry. You got some chocolate orange? Who here likes chocolate orange? I do. I think, I can't remember who said it to me, but someone said to me they like orange chocolate, but not like the Terry's chocolate orange because it's got like, I think they use orange oil or something. Taking a while to load. But yeah, need to change the game. Because I'm so original with my titles. I'm sure you'll agree that my title is amazing. I mean, it's accurate. Chocolate and orange goes really well together. I agree. My mum doesn't like chocolate orange. Or orange chocolate, I should say. It's so hard to eat chocolate fast though. It gets all stuck and you chew all slow. OBS is fluctuating. Like not the stability, but like the actual program. That's really weird. Ooh, I should have got my leftover pizza while this was loading up. I didn't realize it would take so long. There we go. Yeah, I did debate leaving it running for a bit just to kind of build up my resources, but having just moved out, trying to save some energy that seemed a bit redundant, so I didn't. But yeah, I think the next thing we need to build. Yeah, my OBS. I hope there's that lightning again. Deja vu. I hope the I might have to close my OBS because the flick is kind of annoying. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's a bummer. I can either close all OBS. Oh. I'll have to read chat directly from Twitch, I guess. That's fine. We'll make it work. I don't know why it's doing that. I assume probably because it did the whole movement from one screen to two. Yeah, I didn't want to leave because I think when we moved in, it was summer and we'd only watch TV because that was all we had, right? So we only used the TV, and to be fair, this was also, I think we did have the fridge at this point. So we just had like the fridge and the TV running for an hour, and it was like 11p. And then we got the PCs, and it's like it's £2 a day or something. I don't know what that would be. It does fluctuate, but basically it's like it's much more expensive. Because if you just got like 11p for a, I mean, to be fair, that's still £1. Maybe it's not that much more expensive. Alright, forget I said anything. Right, so the next step for us is to make reinforced iron plates, I think. I did automate the cables. Actually, maybe while we wait for the stuff to build up, I can start expanding this. Oh, hang on. Zoop. I toggle build. Then we can see how far we can go this way. Depending on, I think that might be a bit too high for me to actually, yeah, that's too high for me to include in the build itself, but I just need the copper to get into the he was just eating. I love how they're doing it like together. They're like, yo bro, you want to open up your mouth and just stare at the sky with me? And then he's like, yeah dude, let's do it. And they're just there like, ah. May as well grab that, I guess. I don't know if I'll be able to move it to... Jesus. I thought that was never going to end. I don't know if I'll be able to actually move it into... Yeah, I think there'll be too much available, yeah. Oh, tell you what I can do. I can put it into the awesome sink. It's not going to be worth many points, but we've got concrete going now. I don't know where that lizard doggo's gone. Also, is that going to break my power grid? Yeah. I called it. Really need to give Satisfactory another go. Whoops, I assume you're whoopsing because you did the caps lock. but it's sounds like you're really desperate to try Satisfactory again. Oh, it's really tickled me. Right, I think I'll disconnect the awesome sync for now. Where is it connected? Is it this one? I think that's it, and then I'll just keep that off the power grid for now. Yeah, there we go. I'm not too desperate at the moment anyway. I hate my keyboard. Oh, that really did make me laugh though. Oh gosh, we need more of this stuff to be produced. And faster. I can't wait to unlock the iron. And not the iron, the coal. We've already got iron. Yeah, now the question is, which direction do I have it like build in? Do I like bring the copper in here? If I do that, I can maybe eventually extend it to go out that way, and then I've got more space over here for the rest of the stuff. So maybe I'll do that rather than bringing it like down this way. I think what I should probably do is I will turn this off, and then it'll start to run out of the copper, and then it'll empty itself, and then I can turn it around. Just do this, and we can get started. And then I can just keep putting copper in there as and when I go. Use your H button works. Have to use the H on the on-screen keyboard. Oh no, love haters. Especially having like a H in your name as well. Oh, that sucks. But how are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, technology and everything is great until it doesn't work, and then you start to really miss it when it works. When it doesn't work, that's the one. It's like when you're healthy. You don't realize how great it is to be healthy until you're not. Why is this not clipping? Oh, it's a smelter. Duh. Okay. Sometimes the answer is more obvious than you realize. I think I probably will still have to... Actually, nah, I'm just gonna do it like this, and then... As long as I know this is the straight direction, that should be fine. Conveyor belt, and then go. Careful. Floor is too steep? That's even steeper. What does that mean? Hang on. No, you were... Ah, oh, okay. Oh god, this is getting confusing. There we go. And then like this. Wonderful, without any clipping. Oh, that pleases my brain. Now, if we... There's that in there. Oh, I thought stuff was breaking, but it's just because he's so overloaded that he's not working constantly. I got very confused. I've just been grinding out some COD beta and saw you VIP'd me, so wanted to say thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I do see that you sometimes lurk, and I remember you saying that you lurk quite a bit now, and I really appreciated that you still hang out. Oh, what am I missing? Concrete. Yeah, I've got a few VIPs sitting around, so I thought, you know, people that have been here before and who are still hanging out now, I wanted to show my appreciation for that, because I really do appreciate it. It's made me very happy, and like seeing all the familiar faces. Obviously seeing like the new faces come in as well, but yeah. I don't just want to give VIP to everyone who joins the stream until I've run out, you know? Right, I need to be careful here. There was one more person I want to skip VIP though. Don't know if I did. Maybe I should check that out quickly. Forget, because otherwise I'm gonna forget again. Well, that noise means that I didn't. Yeah, I think that's the right name. There we go. Ooh, that one's gonna be harder. I'll actually have to remember that one. But as long as I leave it there, it should be fine. You are on my auto tab list, so when you go live, it switches to you. Oh, that's a thing, and also that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy my streams. I love hanging out with you guys as well. It's like the one thing, because I will be honest, I've struggled quite a bit getting back into streaming, like now with a full-time job. But then I think about all you guys, and it does make it easier to turn stream on. I think it's partly because I've tried to get back into it like way too much, and I don't want to like burn myself out and not stream at all anymore, because I definitely still want to, but I think it's because it's so different than what it was before that I'm still kind of getting used to it. And yeah, I wanna be careful. Because Enchal was telling me as well, he knows streamers who got to like 7,000 followers and then stopped streaming because they burned themselves out, and I don't want to do that. Been there, I hated it. Oh no. Is that not a case either of just being able to repair your being able to repair, like taking out the key and kind of cleaning it around? Also, what is this auto tab thing? Is that like if you're watching another streamer and I go live, it automatically switches to my stream? Is that what that is? Because that sounds quite interesting. I didn't know that was a thing, so I don't know if it's new. It was 120. 20. I think one of these does 30. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put a splitter in the middle and then 2 more either side. I mean, I don't have to, but you know, keeping it symmetrical, which speaking of that is not symmetrical. Oh, but it's not gonna. That's okay. I can live with that, I guess. I guess, well, I have to. It was an old laptop. Oh, the keyboard was dying. Oh no. Yeah, that's definitely a lot harder. It should be on the right side. Wunderbar. I've also noticed I keep saying Wunderbar and I don't know why. I think maybe I watched something and they kept saying Wunderbar. Oh, I think it's a YouTube channel that I watch. The girls from Vietnam and the boys from Germany, and she's learning German, so she keeps saying Wunderbar. It's actually a really sweet channel. I think they were like a long distance couple, and then she moved to Germany to do studying or something. Right, if I do that. Oh. I thought it was Q to road. Oh no, it's just Sometimes my brain baffles me. Did I leave a... I left a bit of a gap, but not a big gap. Wait. Can't tell if those gaps are the same size or not. Ooh. I can't like try and make it symmetrical and then like have it not be symmetrical, you know what I mean? Because that's the worst. It switches to you. For example, if I have one tab open, we'll open a muted tab for the next person who comes on. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, so does that mean if I come online, but you don't want to watch me, so if I come online, it opens a tab, and then you're like here, but you don't have to watch me. That's the worst. Yeah, that's one of my favorite German jokes is, the Germans have a sausage made out of sausages. It's the worst of the worst. It's so good. The thing is, it's hard to tell my German family unless they know English and German, because obviously it's an English joke with a German twist, so it's harder for the older generation to understand it, which is unfortunate. Right, if I do it like that, and there's a bit of space, and it's kind of... I think that would be alright. Thing is, now I have to make sure it lines up on the other side. Thing. That will... I think that's right. And then I... Oh, no. Dang. I read the wrong one. The wrong gap. It's this one. And then I have it line up. And that one actually lines up with that split. So this one should be straight. This one should have a little angle change. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Ah, hang on. I get it. I'm not stupid, I swear. There we go. Oh, much better. Yeah, I need to watch my power usage now. German humor is no laughing matter. Yeah, I have the best jokes. I have English mixed with German. You can't get better humor than that. Where's this linking up to, this one? Right. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted at all. Connecting to the awesome sync, which is the one thing I currently don't want to do. One tab plays audio and the other is muted, so I don't hear two people at once. Right, I get you. That's really cool. It's just called Twitch Lurker on Chrome Store. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, so it's not actually a Twitch thing. No, that makes sense. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that could get very confusing. I had two friends streaming once, and I started playing both of their streams, and it did get very confusing. Did you just hear both of them? Alright. There we go. What have we got here? If I... Right, I need to put some copper in here, because I think, yeah, it's probably run out. And then I need to grab the power cable. I'm definitely gonna fix this up at some point, but for now I'll just do it like this. To be fair, having the Twitch sync, the awesome sync working would be great, because then I can start to actually get the power cables under control, which is not a bad idea. I don't think I need too many cables being manufactured at once at the moment yet either. Oh. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Was it? No. Yeah, it was. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's gonna make me so happy. I don't know. There's... Oh? Oh, they're already working? Well, not working. Oh no, because I just connected that up. Duh. Is that gonna be too much power? If it is, I mean, I don't need to have them all connected straight away, do I? Power key. Consumption. Ooh. Once I remove this little line, that should be alright for a while. God's sake. Oh, that timing was too good. Alright, if I just disconnect the further ones for now. And I'll just have the two working. Let me check if I've run out of if I've run out of biomass. Hopefully that's all it is. So it's 14 degrees in October. It's so cold. It was literally like 20 degrees last weekend. I walked out of the house on Sunday and it was so warm. And like, I'm literally sat here with my really thick Pokemon hoodie on, which I normally try and avoid because I'm like, I get warm, I get hot during streams, so I don't want to put it on. But I've literally been sat here quite comfortably for like an hour, just nice and cozy. It was my arms because I have too many t-shirts now. I bought a bunch of t-shirts because my workplace does casual, like business casual. So I got like a bunch of t-shirts, but now I have no winter clothes. So I need to get like some long sleeve stuff for in the house and out of the house. So I just realised I still got a Pikachu on. Ooh. If I start getting cold, then it was clearly the hat and I'm just going to put the hat back on. 14 degrees in Paris yesterday. It was 26 in the sun. It has dropped very fast, to be fair. I know when I checked my phone the other day, it said it was like still 20 degrees. What does my weather forecast say for today? Yeah, it says today it's 11 degrees, then the next couple of days it's 10, and then it's going up to 14. But yeah, at the moment it's pretty cold. I assume, because I think one of you lives on the coast and the other one lives in a city. They're both, I think, generally warmer. Because you got like the humidity from the ocean and cities just capture the heat like nothing else, so I'm a bit colder where I am. No wonder I was so cold this morning. Could have 5 next week. Luckily we're not going down that cold. They did say there was a chance that we were gonna have snow this weekend in like parts of Scotland, but I don't, unless it's much colder up there. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty chilly, so always a possibility. Unfortunately, we haven't got any down here. I live near a sea. Yeah, I thought you did. So that's probably why it's like 14 degrees for you, but it's like 10 degrees for me because it's gonna be a bit warmer in the a bit colder in the middle of the country because you got the coast over there. Oh, that's right. I was putting the screws in there. And then we just need some copper wires if we're lucky. Oh, I haven't actually built it. Oh wait, no, because that's why I didn't, because the wire goes up to 500. There we go, and then we've got the next set of field research done. And I think that's all of stage 1, if I remember correctly. I am curious, actually, to know when they hope to have the entire game done, because I think it's been like 5 or 6 years in development now, hasn't it?
The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
There we go. I think we should be able to get this next.
The map has been unlocked.
Thank you. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, interesting. It goes by height. I like that. Because most maps, when you travel around, they just do the encompassing area, but this map actually works by height as well. So even though I've been around here, because I haven't been up here, it won't let me see what's up there. Also, will it tell me? Oh, no, okay. No, that's fair enough. I do know there's a slug up there that I want to get. Oh, that's right. I went back to check for the biomass. Whoopsie. Alright, we have no fuel. A bit of fuel. Okay, let me... I don't know if I've got much biomass left, to be honest. Hopefully that's enough. Otherwise I'm gonna... To be fair, our next slot of unlocks is the obstacle clearing, so we could make it work. Kind of. I guess it makes sense that the big biomass fuel burners have or burn faster than the small ones, because I think they also produce a little bit more energy, and then I've only got 32 left. Well, once this pod is back, I think I'm gonna unlock the next one. We should be able to. I think we're producing more than enough screws anyway, and I just got a bunch of cables and concrete. We had rain this morning, now bright sunshine. That's interesting. We had the exact opposite. When I left to take Enchal for Warhammer, it was really bright and sunny. And as I was driving back, it was starting to rain to the extent I had to use my windscreen wipers. And then, like, now it's like cloudy. But yeah, no, we had the exact opposite thing. That's really funny. England has such strange weather systems. I know we probably live like quite a way apart, but it's still such a small country when you think of how big some are.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Let's go, bigger pockets. I couldn't see what was under here. Yeah, I do need to work on the reinforced plates. I know that. But I haven't automated that yet. I do need some more concrete. I do wish the concrete would get produced a bit faster, but once we got the MK2 belts, that will be possible. And I know I have got the limestone on the other side. So I could just always grab that as well. Right, so that's 30 copper ingots per minute. And that makes... So it's 1 for 1, and then it makes 2. I've got enough reinforced plates. See, I miss the those really fast, like the Blade Runners. As much as I love the game, I do wish I ran a bit faster every time I started, because my problem is once I haven't played for a while, I completely forget what I was doing, so I have to make a new game. It was always that way for me with farming games as well when I was younger, because I'd play like the hell out of Story of Seasons, then Harvest Moon, And then I wouldn't play for a few months, and then I have to start again. And then I get stuck at the same point every single time. And in that sense, you just never make any progress. In some parts of Cornwall, you can grow tropical plants. I can see that with how humid the air must be. And it's probably, yeah, because you're near the equator down there. So it must be quite warm as well. Yeah, no, I can definitely see that. I don't fall. That would not be good. Question is, are these all gonna line up perfectly? No, I don't think so. Right, I think I need to build these from the middle outwards. Let me... that. Four. And then I need to extend these out here. Especially so I don't die. Man, the amount of times I've fallen in this game. I'm a lot better than I used to be. But the amount of times I've fallen in this game, it's a bit embarrassing. I do the same in every factory game. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I feel like so many people can not play for a bit and then come back and remember exactly what they were doing. But yeah, I'm just not like that. At all. Right, let me... do this and then we can get the wires going. And then I actually need more reinforced plates. So... unless I've got the... oh, I do need to make the MAM as well. Where's the... there, craft bin. Never mind, we don't need to run back, we're all good. I love that they make this so cheap because then you can like build it anywhere. Rather than like having to run back and forth all the time. It's so good. Oh no, I need 4. 1 more. And then I'm out of plates again. Who would have thunk it? What do I need for cables? 30 per minute. Oh, so it's 1 for 1 again. I do like, to be fair, how they... because I think when it started the numbers were a bit funkier, which made things difficult, but I think since then they've actually improved on that as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the case. Because before you'd have like 30 into 20, etc, etc, and it just got very confusing. I think having the numbers be easier makes it more friendly for like more people. If you have really awkward numbers, you just spend more time calculating, which some people will enjoy, and I do to some extent, but then it does just get very confusing. Right. How much power is that using? Oh, I'm getting very close to the max. If I could maybe actually power those, then they can make the wires, and then I've got the cables. Oh, okay, that's not ideal. I guess that works. Hi, tip. You do have ports really nearby if you want to get the blade runs. Do I really? Thank you, Mandrive. This was because before. Okay, that's not gonna work. Because before, you had to unlock it via the research, didn't you? Not the research. The like the sending the pod up. Is it now an awesome sync item? You can get trains on this to deliver. Huh? Oh, excuse me. Oh, you get it from the MAM now. I haven't built that yet. I do need some, Oh, that's cool. Okay. I would love to get some blade runners. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've passed any quartz. I think I got a little bit, and I've got a little bit in storage from one of those pure thingy-majiggies that you get. Actually, I'll grab these. Because I want to make sure these keep crafting. I'm curious, I wonder if that literally just finished crafting. That's cool. Ooh! It sounded like a horse just then. I almost fell to my death. Did I pick up any ingots? I did. Right, those will need to go in there. Phones unlock at tier 6. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's ages away. I don't think I've... The furthest I've gotten is the oil. And I think I just finished building the oil. That was cool though. I liked doing all that. But yeah, it does get very complicated. Oh, I would love to get the Blade Runners. Yeah, that's connected. Okay, so I won't remove that one for now. To be fair, I'm gonna see, what do I need for the equipment workshop? Because if we can get the... I need that space really for the bio. We can get some better biomass going. These darn reinforced plates, they are the bane of my existence. At least it's making more iron plates now, so that's not too bad. I put too much time in this. Do you enjoy this as well, do you? It's such a good game. I wish I could do like the more complicated stuff, but it does get a bit too much. Are there blueprints in Satisfactory? I think to an extent, because now can't you you can say you like how these two are, you can put them on a blueprint, right? But I don't know when they unlock. Oh, so how much I miss? Not too much. I've mainly just been focusing on getting the copper automated over there. So it's been a little bit, but I keep reaching the power cap, so my stuff keeps dying, so I'm just gonna have to look now at getting some improved biofuel so I can actually do things, and now I need some screws. I do need to try and get my storage area all into one place, but I find that really difficult without making like a huge mess of everything. Okay, so that should be what we need. Yep, for a chainsaw. Gonna have a PhD. Oh, just imagine. I know I saw there was a YouTube channel doing like not PhDs, but like a little bonus kind of school thing that you can actually put towards university credits or something. I think it's just in America. Blueprints unlock in tier 4. Oh, thank you, Manjive. So yeah, I've still got a few. I got a little bit left to do, I think, before we can get there. Yeah, I've got these 3 to unlock first. We'll get there. I might look at automating the other limestone because I think the concrete's being a bit too slow. But we have got the chainsaw now, so I can start to... Yeah. I could put another one here, hopefully. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at trying to get the awesome sink set up because I really, really want the wall outlets. It gets so messy without them. Right, where's the... I will use the last of my biomass because I think you can use that on the chainsaw. No, you can't. I make any solid biofuel with the amount I forgot. I can. Okay, that's good. And then I might actually have to look at automating that as well before long. Yes, Barbertooth there are, but those are limited in size and not good for large-scale factories. I guess that makes sense. Because you can only do a little bit, right? Yeah, wait till you get to coal power, that's alright, miss. I know. They added water with that, didn't they? Was it a coal they added water? I'm pretty sure it was. Because that, yeah. I do miss when that was a bit easier. Also, let me know if you guys can't hear me over the sound of the chainsaw, because if you can't, then I'll either have to turn the sound down, which I think it's already quite quiet, or I'll just have to not talk when I'm using it. What I like in Factorio and Dyson Sphere is that each time I start a new game, I make better blueprints each time, so I get farther and farther in the game. You can make blueprints? That sounds cool. Also, do the plants regrow? I don't know if I want to destroy this entire area because I kind of think it looks pretty up here. Yeah, I do need to build the MAM, so I think I'm going to do that. I think that's the reason I made 10 plates. I knew there was a reason. I was like, okay, I did see somewhere else I needed 5 reinforced iron plates. And I think thinking about it, I think that's exactly why. Yeah. Ooh. Let me jump. I really think they look like kookaburras. Limstone's golden ratio is 2.5 crafters to 1 miner, so 2 rounded down to keep them stocked and producing concrete. Yeah, I think I need the MK2 first. I still only have the 60 per minute MK1s. And yeah, the limestone is a bit awkward, I think, in that sense, isn't it? I can't forget I've still got an iron node over here. I do love this game. I think you can lose many, many hours playing this game. And honestly, just the name of the game, it couldn't be more perfect. It's satisfying and it's a factory game. I don't know who came up with that name, but I hope they got a huge bonus for that one. Although I wouldn't be surprised if that was kind of the entire concept. They were like, oh my god, Satisfactory should be like a satisfying factory game. Yeah, you get into a copy mode where you select an area and it says what is built inside it and you can paste it on the ground and you're going to build a copy of the selected area. Right, okay. Drone sounds a lot cooler. I think here it just kind of plops down. That sounds pretty awesome. Right, I think they look like they're done now. If I can clear this area... No, they're just... No, okay. I think, yeah, I think this one's done. I connect it this way. I can get rid of that, and then that should be the last of the wire. Wow, that was really good timing. And then, to be fair, I could probably just pick this one up as well. How much of each of those have I got? Now for the MK2, it goes up to 3 to 4 crafters per, and then you need to make a complicated dist manifold. We will get there at some point. I don't think we'll get there for now, but we will. I do love this game. I think it's so interesting. Do you, Talker, do you use a spreadsheet? Because I know I've done that before. Oh, no, I don't want it diagonal. No, I'm pretty sure Barbertooth mentioned that he's used one before as well. Let's just get very complicated. Right, I think, yeah, it looks like this is going to be the extent this goes. I'm going to start cutting in. Yeah, this is only going to be temporary because I do need to... To be fair, I don't think... much point me having this section. Oh no, I'll keep those for now. Like this entire row. It's just eating into the dirt. Into the sand, and I don't like that. So I think I'll probably have the border being like here. I'll just place a wall down so I don't forget. Oh, I do, yeah, that's a good point. I do need to have an exit and an entry point. I always have paper and a pen when I play, and the Windows calculator and a tab too. I think they've got, you can somehow open, I think, and have the calculator open on here? No, that's... I don't want to press the wrong button. Now I use a calculator and read the production per minutes and try to skim off the stockpile and funnel toward my awesome sink. Yeah, I do that to an extent. I have... What I did in my last playthrough when I was playing off stream is I'd have a storage area and then I'd have like an extra like conveyor belt going out. So basically they would all come out like one by one, but because there was so many of them, it would never like run out. That makes sense. So like for example the rotors take much longer than like the iron plates, so I disconnect the rotors from that conveyor belt. But does that make sense? N. Thank you. Yeah, so it's N. So if you need it's like 3 times 4 or something, or is it 3 plus 4? Ah, okay. Ah, that's right, you do diamond, don't you? Oh, thank you, Minjive. Yeah, so if you press N, you get an actual calculator on. They've thought about everything, and what I really love about the devs for this game is that they really do listen to the community. Did you find the mini game in the hub? No? In the hub? Is it where the mam used to be? The hub is this thing, right? So... Oh, how to play. Ooh, you are one of the lucky Fix-It employees who's gotten the opportunity to work as one of our esteemed package filling architects. Congratulations. As a package filling architect, your assignment is to send as many well-packaged packages as possible during your allotted time. So it's like Tetris. Oh no, place blocks on the board to start filling the package. Each block put in the package will add to your package points. The amount of points the block gives is shown in its bottom right corner. The fuller your packages, the bigger your fill bonus becomes. Your fill bonus will be applied as a multiplier on the package points when you send it away. When you find that you can't fit any more pieces in, press the send button in the bottom right corner. So that then be multiplied. Remember that you can send as many packages as one during your allotted time frame. Ooh! Go in the room, access the PC. I managed to get 919 on level 1. Ooh, let's give it a go. Ah, so you have to be like fast. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Wait, can I not rotate them? Oh god, I'm not... Oh no, I'm not very good at this. Sorry guys, concentration. That one looks really kind of pants. Okay. No, I missed it! Dang it, okay. Oh god, this is not easy. What is with some of these shapes? Wait, so if I do it... Oh god, the time goes so fast. Quickly! Last one. No, I got the... Okay, I'm out of time. Wow. 22 blocks. Hey, that's my favourite number. Packages sent, highest package points, and 84% was my most filled package. Looks like a fun mini game. It does. It's a pain in the butt, but it helps improve your organisation skills. Interesting. I'm gonna try it one more time, and actually like go faster this time. She says and then fails to do so. Oh god, yeah, I'm not very good at this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. This is not easy. I haven't got one that's just like 3 across either. They all seem to be a minimum of 4, don't they? I don't quite understand the point of what that one is, but I guess probably still need to use it. It does confuse me that it seems to keep changing like that. Oh. No, 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 no. No! Gosh dang it. Oh, this is so stressful. I got you that time. Whew. With 1 second to spare was that last one. 794. That's not too bad. I got the 2nd star that time. There's 7 more blocks. Sent the same number of packages. So hey, I kind of improved. A little bit. Oh no, that's really fun. I do remember the man being in here. Oh, I'm kind of glad they did something with that, because it was kind of just an empty room before, once they changed all that around. I was building the man, wasn't I? Perfect. Now, definitely will end up switching all of this around, but for now, see if I grab everything that I've got in my storage. I'm pretty sure I can use most of that to research. We have hog research, alien protein. Got hatcher research with alien protein. Ooh, stinger research. Oh, I actually haven't seen one of the spitters yet.
New recipe unlocked.
Cool, thank you. Oh, I haven't actually found any barrel nuts yet either. Oh. I have found a bacon agaric, which, funny enough, is normally the one of these I struggle to find the most.
To the object scanner.
That's right, you can scan them once you found one.
New research available in the MAM.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of quartz, but not much. Okay, I can scan them. I actually need to make a shard thing. Luckily, I grabbed that 2nd one. I think this one's probably going to take a bit longer to research though, so I might... Oh no, that's also only 3 seconds. Huh. Apparently all of these take only a little time. Yep, the key to it is remembering to place higher value blocks first and seeing when you can send them, and save the 1x1 block for the ×4 in odd places. I haven't seen a single ×1 block. I haven't seen one that's like less than 4 spaces, I don't think. Wait, what does that unlock? Scannable. Oh.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Huh. Yeah, thank you, Mindjive. I was it Mindjive? It might be Mindjive, and I've been completely butchering your name. I'm very sorry. But yeah, thank you. I wouldn't have built this if you wouldn't have said, because I would have only built it further down the line. So I forgot How did you unlock these before? Because didn't you unlock them as you went further down the research line, didn't you? But now it's like so much more as through the MAM itself. I assume coal is probably still part of that line. Take that away for now. Yeah, there's a few more items we still have to find, but for now we're alright. I'm gonna put the petals away. Actually, I think I'm gonna pop to the bathroom real quick. That's what happens when you drink a lot of water. But yeah, I'm gonna pop to the bathroom real quick, probably grab my leftover pizza because I'm getting quite hungry and I can't survive off chocolate. So if anyone else needs to pop to the bathroom, grab a drink or grab a bite to eat, now will be the time to do so. And as always, I'm just going to run the 3 minutes of ads, if that's okay, just to stop. Tell you what, I'm going to hold on 2 more seconds because I need to make some more power. So I would like to leave that running. Oh man, I was already holding out for so long. It's okay. We can make it work. We'll get there quickly. Very quickly. Yeah, as I normally run 3 minutes of ads just to keep the pre-rolls off for an hour. Because pre-rolls suck, as we all very much know. Does the solid biofuel also stack 200? I actually don't know. Man, this normally doesn't take too long, but when you need the bathroom, it takes a while. To be honest, wish I knew you were going to do this game. I'd have come in and tried to help. Oh, it's all good. I was saying before it would have been fun to try, but I didn't know I was going to play it. I was playing some Pokemon and just not having any luck, so I decided to switch over. Because I was just thinking satisfactory. Leftover pizza's the bomb. It is. I got a barbecue sauce pizza with some bacon. I like to have stuff like... Oh god, that's going to take forever to craft. Tell you what. I'm going to grab my trusty LeChonk, who's going to craft these for me. I'm going to pop to the bathroom. Actually, no. Well, I mean, I need to craft them anyway, so it doesn't matter whether the power's running or not, really, does it? But yeah, I'm going to run the 3 minutes of ads, if that's okay, and pop to the bathroom. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. But I don't know if the ads actually ran. It doesn't seem to have done that. Hang on. I did end up taking my Pokemon Udi off because I realised that it's quite warm in here compared to out there, so I figured I probably need it when I stop streaming so I'm not too cold. But now that I've taken it off, I'm kind of regretting it. But yes, I've got me my pizza. Right, let me just minimize OBS again. Pokemon's new update looks insane. Wait, does it still have Pokemon somewhere? It was supposed to be satisfactory now. Oh wait! You're right, Mind Jive. I've taken the chunk off and it's still crafting? Huh. That's cool. I tried that before and I swear it didn't work. Huh, okay, never mind, it wasn't... I'm confused. No, sulfur, Caterium and Quartz were always in the MAM, as with the exception of Caterium, they were added in with the MAM update. Back in update 3. Oh, really? Well, the offer of a factory slave is still on the table. I appreciate it. I think I'll be okay, though. I'm just gonna take it slow. Really, I just hold space to begin crafting, then click off the area to begin that. Oh, is that what it was? Yes, I was trying to figure out how to do it. Thank you, Talker. I don't need LeChonk anymore, then. No, it is satisfying. You scaring me, Squiddy. How are you doing? Oh, spacebar, yeah, because I was just clicking. Thank you, Mind Jive. Yeah, I was using the mouse button, not the spacebar. Oh, I feel silly now. Yeah, I got my leftover pizza. It looks amazing. Straight out the fridge though, so it might be a bit cold. Ooh. Look what I got. I got some chalky milk. This proper throws me back to my first Satisfactory streams. It was Satisfactory and chalky milk in the middle of a very hot British summer. A heat wave, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm alright, just finished work and got home. I'm tired as heck. Yeah, me too. I don't even know why. I shouldn't be as tired as I am. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, Mind Jive. All I need now is a slender pup? A slender pup? What's a slender pup? I think I got bacon stuck in my teeth now. There we go. Guess I'll get back to the grind of updating my older factories. I can't wait to unlock trains. Yeah, I've never got that far. Oh, there's long boys in this game. Yeah, we saw one as we were making our way down here, but I'd literally just started, so we wouldn't really have anywhere to put them, unfortunately. So, yeah. We didn't get that one, but we will get one at some point. We definitely will. Yeah, I don't know if there's ads ever ran, but the main thing is that we're playing now. Right, where are we? Yeah, these burn through fuel so quickly. So I think it's a good thing we've got the solid biofuel now, because they should keep them running for a lot longer. I remember right. Oh, hang on. My mouse is misbehaving. There we go. How are you and Rem doing? Are you doing okay? Is Rem working at the moment? No ads for me. Yeah, it must have not worked. Maybe it was because of the whole moving from the Switch to the PC gaming issue. Because I can't keep my OBS open. I have to watch the actual Twitch chat on the browser because OBS just keeps flickering and like it's really annoying me. Random question: did you see in Discord the present one of my friends made for me? Not sure. I'm picturing a tentacle. Is that right? Yeah, just been and met her on her break after work. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hopefully she doesn't have to work too late. Don't get me started on ads. YouTube's new thing about it's going to turn people away from the platform. I saw Minnie posted. It was basically they are forcing you to watch ads now. Is that right? God, I have way too many cables now. There we go. So, I just noticed this biomass burner is the wrong way round. Whoopsie daisy. Our max consumption and capacity. So we got way loads of capacity to play with now. Ooh, I was going to say maybe we'll look to get some quartz for those Blade Runners, but I think I need to focus on getting like at least the reinforced plates up first. Although if we get the Blade Runners, maybe I should get the Blade Runners first. Hang on, if I... because then at least I can move around faster, you know what I mean? Are these set up then, or set these up as well? And then at least we got one going all the way to cables and one making wires, and then that should be good for now. If I think I will make storage cases for them, or storage containers for them. Speaking of, I have to do some product knowledge tests for my insurance job, and they mentioned something called ISO tanks, and apparently they're just like these giant tanks to hold like liquids and gases and stuff. But they got like a steel frame, and basically they're the same size as a container, and I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, Toad School flaps. Yeah, I didn't get it. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be dirty or not. I'm gonna take a break to rest my eyes, or I think the headache, oh, it's gonna make me vomit. Have a nice end of the day, everyone. And you, Barbertooth. I hope your headache gets better soon. I'm sorry you've got such a bad headache. Be fair, with how my voice is breaking and catching it, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go. I want to go for as long as possible because I really enjoy this game, but my throat is starting to tickle now. Yeah, I want to get as much done in the sense. Okay, yeah, I need to just make sure I remember this is the border I'm gonna stick with. Yeah, I don't want to use these walls, so as soon as we can replace those. Oh, I can maybe make the awesome sink work now. Let me have a look. Yes, okay. So obviously limestone isn't gonna do much. Oh. What does this mean? Standard and DNA points. Right, I should have plenty of screws to go in there to have a look. It is and it isn't. Okay, well now I'm intrigued. What does that mean? Oh, hang on, those are the screws as well. Where's the, where do the rods? Oh, the rods are over here, aren't they? Yeah, I need to make like a proper storage, thing. Like a storage area. Does anyone have any tips on how to do that without it getting like super duper messy? Oh. No, they stop your video with a pop-up saying ad blockers aren't allowed on YouTube. I've already sent them a link to Canada's online security rights bill, which covers the use of as ad blockers as a right of protection equal to door locks on your home and car. So we'll see how long this ad pro policy survives at Google when the entire English Commonwealth declares the company a criminal. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. More to do with my genuine joy for seeing Toad School run and being amused by the fact he has tasty flaps. Yeah, Toad School is quite funny. Oh, that is funny. I like that. Funny thing, just hit X on that pop-up and you can watch a video, but who knows for how long. Yeah, Minnie said the same thing. That he just pressed X and it worked fine. Which is interesting. It seems like a really obvious oversight. DNA in... Oh, it's from aliens. Gives lots of points. Ooh. Thank you, Mind Jive. I'll have to... Well, I do get jump scared very easily, but I guess at some point we'll have to have a look at running out and about and having a look. Yeah, so he made a creative gift, which I genuinely love. Oh, that's really sweet. Wait. Was that for your birthday? Have I missed your birthday? Your birthday's in October, isn't it? Because you're a couple of months younger than me. I can't remember when exactly. Yeah, it was a week ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Oh, I feel really bad now. I'm sorry. October 7th. Yeah, so not even 2 months, just... Yeah, just over a month then. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I wish you happy birthday? I can't remember. Oh, well, I hope you had a good day. I'm sorry. At least it was on a Saturday, so you had the weekend. Oh, then again, you sometimes work weekends, don't you? Like today. 6 weeks, so specific. Or technically from native creatures, since you are the alien. That's a good point. We are the aliens that are destroying everything. Oh, unavailable? Okay, these aren't. So, oh, because I haven't done quartz yet. No, that makes sense. Yeah, so I want these. And I want a better looking wall, ideally. It doesn't look like I'm able to. Oh, that sucks. Maybe if I do painting instead. I just don't like the bright yellow, the bright orange very much. Oh, here. Concrete wall. I might get that done. So I need 6 tickets then. Yeah. We played Uno and Muffin Time. Had a good time. Oh, I'm glad you had a good day. Also, the funny thing, in the last 20 years before I started using AdBlock, I had my PC bricked 5 times by YouTube ads and 0 infections from adult websites. So funny, YouTube is less safe. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. I didn't know YouTube ads had been unsafe. Rem and I had 2 weeks off between her birthday and mine, but we were non-stop busy. Oh, your birthday's really close together. That's so sweet. Mine and Edchal's are 4 months apart. It always it's gonna be a bit of a weird question, but did anyone else ever work out like if they were their mum or dad's present? Because I was my dad's present. Me and my sister were my dad's presents. I always find it really interesting, and I remember saying it at work once and being like, I can't remember what I said, but I was like, "Oh, do you know if like you were your parents' present?" And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "Well, was it one of your parents' birthdays like 9 months before you were born?" And then they try and figure out, and they're like, "Oh my god." Oh. I don't know. I always think it's kind of fun because they didn't realize. Because I think Enchal was his mum's present. Unlock customizer. You can change color of everything with one click. X for customizer. Ooh. Wait, how do I know what's the wall then? Wait. Oh, but I have to change it after. Oh, I don't think... No, I don't. Ah, because I haven't, Oh. Foundation. This is for foundations and pipelines. Is there no wall one? Top left changes. Ah, so this one. Ah. Well, I like purple, but that is hideous. Maybe I should just go standard grey. X edit. Oh, I can just copy paste, can't I? It also doesn't look very nice. Thank you, Mind Jive. I mean, it looks a lot better than the orange. I probably won't keep it. But that looks so much better. Oh, thank you. You've helped us learn so, or at least me, you've helped me learn so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mind Jive. Oh, yes, I can't cover this up. I have to keep that open as well. Ours are 2 weeks apart. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh yeah, because I think I remember her birthday being in September. Because YouTube no longer vets the advertisers, that's really bad. think I was for Valentine's. Oh yeah, that's probably a popular one as well. Technically, I was no one's present. Aww. I mean, you don't have to be, but it's always funny how many people actually realize after I say it that they were someone's present. Or, you know, like Christmas or Valentine's or New Year's or. Because I used to think I was a New Year's baby, but I think. Yeah, no, I'm definitely my dad's present. Hmm. I was born in June. My dad in January. My mum was born May. 9 months back from June is October. So unless I'm a Halloween gift, I mean, it's possible. You know, rather than answering the door to all the kids, just ignore them and make your own. Right. And my next step was trying to make these reinforced plates. It wouldn't be bad to also automate making the biofuel, actually. Maybe I'll do that first. So I need 2 containers. One for... One for leaves and one for wood. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mindtribe. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having so much fun. Oh, thank you. I'm glad, even though I'm not as experienced as it sounds like you are, that you're still having fun. It means a lot to me. The constructors, right? Wait. I make biomass and then biofuel, don't I? Ooh. That's gonna be... Oh my god, the containers... Oh my god, literally everything is like grey now. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Maybe I will keep the grey. Oh, this is so pleasing on my eyes. Right, let's try that again. Storage containers. I should have probably put the constructors down first. That is lined up. Why is this not? Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. It's because the angles makes it hard to look, but that should be it. Right, we've got... I think I put leaves. I put leaves in the first one, and I'll put wood in the second. So, wood. And then leaves, and then 2 more. Have I got the... I have got the plates for it. And then I really need to look at automating these reinforced plates, because otherwise it's going to take forever. Make everything else. Right. And then 1 more container to put it all into. And then once that's done, I can remove them, because that's taking up quite a bit of space. It does look very messy, granted. But hopefully it's not too bad. It's gonna get very packed up here, it looks like. It's power. Good point. I grab power from here. One there and one here. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Angel made a noise the other day and I sneezed like instantly. I just can't remember what it was now. Whew. Hey Sadie, when you think you'll be accepting SV battles? I was thinking about doing it today, but I think I'll probably do it on a Thursday as long as people are around. Because, ooh, I'm out of biofuel. Unless we get a few people maybe next Saturday, because I did start Legends Arceus with the intent to move to Scarlet Violet, but then I just really fancied playing Satisfactory. If I can't get it done on stream, then I will look at doing just maybe like a day in the server. If anyone fancies battling, I'll be here. Maybe like I don't know. I've got not this upcoming week, but the week after I've got holiday. So maybe one of those days I'll be like, if anyone fancies a battle, I'll be around all day to, you know, do the battle. But yeah, I do want to do like maybe a longer stream during that week as well. It's going to be nice. I feel like work's really stressed me out this week, so I'm kind of glad that I've got the next week that I'm in the office just off, because then I can chill a bit. It was really hard work this week. And you know what's really pants is generally the job is great, but there's this one guy and he's so disorganized and it just makes everyone else's life harder. It's like, literally, I was helping, a few weeks ago, I was helping a colleague of mine with her work because I didn't have much going on and it was quite busy for her. So I offered to help her, but because I was on a staff lunch, which is basically the management talk us through like kind of what's going on with the company and what our teams are wanting, what they're happy with, what they're not happy with. So it was quite a busy day for me because I ended up being in there for 2 hours. It was only supposed to be for 1. Well, it's logged in for an hour and a half, but apparently they don't only usually go on for 1 hour. But so I was, you know, quite rushed. And basically what happened is I said to him that an insurance premium for a customer was, say, 1,100, and I wrote that in the email. It was in the report. It was everywhere. And then when he comes back with the renewal instructions that he agreed with the client, he said, "Oh yeah, by the way, not sure how it happened, but I said to the client that the renewal premium was like 1,000." So the colleague I helped out, she was still busy, so she asked me to look into it, and I was like, oh god, like, I completely understand if I've done it wrong. Because like I said, I was quite busy in the end that day because I had 2 hours of my day gone. But I had done everything right? And I said that to her. I was like, I'm really confused. I don't know where he's come from. Like, where did he get that number from? So she was like, well, if you can ask him, I'm just tied up with something else. And so I email him and I'm like, can you explain? Because I'm very confused. And he basically came back saying, I explained it in my email to my colleague, like below, and it was just basically saying that the quote report and documentation didn't match up with the final value. And my colleague emails back and she basically said, so he's just saying he made that number, or what did she said something that really made me laugh. It was something like, what was it? So he's just saying he's wrong or something, ... I don't know. I can't remember, but basically, he never owns up to his mistakes, right? So she was quite impressed that he actually did. So yeah, no idea. But you know, I think it's a bit of a worry when you think you've done work wrong, but it turns out you've actually done it right. A trick or treat. Yes, but that also means I used to up all my luck before I was even a thing to avoid the treat route. Aw. I'm all done. Do you want me to make my own way back? No, I can finish here otherwise if you want. Come and pick you up. I don't know if you're still around. And Charles, sorry, I went on a tangent with my story. Did you win? Did he win? He didn't even respond to that. Maybe he just dipped in and straight out? He hasn't messaged me on Discord. Okay, I'll get my raid killers ready. Oh, are you just using raid mons for the battles, or is Enchar still here? By the way, can you hear it when I type? I think I bought a quiet keyboard, but I also I don't know if my mic's situated better than it used to be. Right, that should be getting us some solid biofuel. That's the plan. How much do we need? We need 8. I mean, I don't need to fully perfect this because it's just kind of as and when. Once I get the MK2, it would probably be quite good to automate it, but it doesn't make sense for us to get the MK2 anyway. Why do I keep saying MK2? It's just Mark II. Mark II belts anyway, because we need to use the reinforced plates for those. There's really no point to there we go. Got that going a little bit. The way I raise my Pokemon, each one is a 6-stat beast with optimal stats for raids. And I have a shiny Weezing. Nice! Is shiny Weezing pretty much the same colour? Or does it change quite a bit? Alright, do you think we have any coupons? We have exactly the 6 that I needed. What are the chances of that? Alright, so, to be fair, I don't, since Mind Drive told us about changing the colour, I don't really need to change it to a concrete wall anymore. So, is there anything else that I want? I mean, to be fair, those would be quite good. I definitely want these, so I'm gonna get the power outlets. Conveyor lift floor hole might be good. I might just get all of those conveyor options, to be fair, they're only 1 each. I don't need any of those anytime soon. Oh, actually no, these would be good. I might get... Ooh. I need the 5 for this one. I get the door walls and then I'll get the conveyor floor hole. Yeah, I think I can go without the rest for now. Wait, I somehow missed all those. I didn't scroll down far enough. That sounds like me, to be fair. Right, and then we get this. And even the buying is satisfying. You know, you like buying things, but you're not actually spending any money. Got green body and purple gas, while regular is purple body and green gas. Interesting. Definitely get all the management stuff first. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll get these next because I'm not doing long distance conveying yet, so I don't really need to at the moment. But I mean, have I got... Yeah, we've got quite a bit still going in. I mean, one screw does 2 points, which isn't great, but to be honest, I'm tempted to keep playing this. At the same time, it kind of defeats the point of having a stream save if you play it off stream, doesn't it? So, I don't know. Wait, where's my phone? Oh. I was like, there's no way I've lost my phone, but no, I haven't. No. He's just disappeared. I don't know if he's got a lift back. We'll just keep going for now. Yeah, what's everyone up to? Is everyone having a good Saturday? I can't believe it's already nearly 3 o'clock. It's funny because at work yesterday, like I said, yesterday it was raining literally all day. And because obviously with rain you get heavy dark clouds, so it was 1 p.m. but it still felt like morning because it was still so dark. And I think one of the hardest things about the winter is just how dark it gets and is, and it just really sucks. Brilliant, we got a full stack of concrete. That's our first full stack of concrete, so we are getting somewhere. Right, and if I grab this, I should be. I don't really want to destroy all of the nature around. Like, it's just nice looking up and seeing all the trees. So, in true human fashion, I'm gonna destroy things where I can't see them. Because I guess in a way it makes you feel better about yourself as well if you can't see your own destruction, right? Oh, that's so morbid. It's like, ah, yes, I can see these beautiful things from where I happen to be, like, literally all of the time. But then you walk a little further and it just looks awful. Do you actually, I don't know, do you get more... Say I were to pick this plant and the plant would be like 5 leaves by hand. Do you actually get more when you chainsaw them? So I feel like I get way more, but I don't know if it's just because it picks it up faster. Then again, I guess it does the petals as well, doesn't it? Multiplaying satisfactory, rebuilding my old factories for better optimization / production values with the new smart splitters. Oh, I have heard about them. Maybe I'll try and go back to my old save that I played off stream or something. Ooh, can I chop down those really big trees? I won't do that for now. I don't want to destroy it quite that much. Here we go. I do like the music as well in the game, to be fair. It sounds fun. I think maybe what I should have done is I should have maybe put these starter storage containers a bit further back. Then again, if I just walk around the back like this, I don't need to jump over the conveyor belts, do I? The furthest one back was wood and leaf. There we go. That should go for a while now, and then hopefully by the time the biomass burners run out, I will have kind of not a steady supply, but I should have some that can, you know, replace what we've already got. Which makes me happy, because then we don't have to sit through and start crafting them all like we were before. Right, if I put the rest of the petals there. Oh, actually, no, that's a good point. I still got some biomass there, so I'm gonna see... Does this one have less? Yeah, alright, I'll put... Oh no, that's the leaves. Alright, I'll put them in there. Because the leaves, even though there's like... To be fair, I think if you were to have the Mark II belt there, I think it would probably be a bit more even. I'm not too sure. He sent the message and then disappeared, so even if I wanted to say I'll come pick him up, he's not around to say anything. Oh dear, I don't know if I should try calling him. I might actually try calling him quickly if that's okay, and see where he's at. It'd be a quick intermission. Oh? Oh, that was weird. It didn't like auto unlock. Alrighty, he is still hanging about, so I think what I'll have to do is just end the stream here. But I will be back next Saturday, and next Saturday I'm off the following week, so hopefully I can go for a little bit longer. But I'm definitely going to look at streaming, like doing a longer stream during the week that I'm off. Probably towards the end, because it gives me the start of the week to kind of have a look, see if I can improve, you know, the stream, what it is, and hopefully like improve the quality. Because some people have been saying that the stream quality has been dipping slightly. Apparently there's a Twitch thing where it does like an auto thing and you just have to like tick that off or something like that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to head out for today, unfortunately. But thank you so much to everyone for hanging out. I don't know if I've got anyone I can raid. Probably not really. Unless anyone else has a suggestion, if they wouldn't mind suggesting, but I do have to leave like straight away, so I can't even like hang out. I'll see you, Mind Drive. Thank you again for all your tips and everything. I really do appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. I might just leave the raid because I do have to just head out. Yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone, and hopefully I will see you next week at some point. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. And there goes the power. What a fitting end. Bye.